did not know that.
Why my mic sway? You boom arm feel different. What happened? It's like good. Like
broke it in.
I guess it just took some time to break it.
Normally it'd be stiff. Like, look how smooth that is.
Yeah, like mine is super stiff.
Yeah, it's like smooth. Did I get the settings right?
Somebody might have just came back and
dang,
some,
okay. Shout out my boom arm. All right, y'all ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's get down to business. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 239. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
Here.
E-man, you know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Yo, we are back for another episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all have not done so already, go ahead, give us a sub, give us a like, leave a comment, man. We would appreciate it a ton. And go check out the Patreon. We dropped a dope video giving y'all a tour of the new studio that we're about to move into. Yeah, it'll be super awesome. This will more than likely be our last episode in this space. Excuse me. And we'll be in the new studio next week. You know what I'm saying? But we need y'all to run them merch sales up because y'all know how the YouTube been going. No, man. Y'all know the vibes. The
YouTube gonna fuck with us soon enough. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon. So we'll be good on the YouTube coming soon. But in the meantime, please make sure you guys go pre-order some merch. It will help us a ton to make sure we can keep rocking out in this new space. Make sure we can keep growing. Like, it'll be super, super awesome. And we need you guys' help. So please help us. And come pop into Discord. Discord is awesome. So much fun. And y'all should come vibe out in there. We'd appreciate it a ton. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, or the people want to know, where'd you at last week, gang?
What you mean I had work and stuff? Oh, just like
you weren't
streaming or something?
You weren't here.
Oh, I was. Oh, yeah, true facts. I don't know. I totally forgot. I was tweaking.
You did.
Yeah, I tweaked out, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I feel like my work schedule, bro. My work schedule changed, and I kind of know my days based on my work schedule, and then I completely did not realize that it was Friday. I fully tweaked out. Like, I woke up. I was up on time. I tried to, like, redo my hair. I was, like, doing shit. Did not know it was Friday. I completely tweaked. And my charger was broken, so my phone was, like, dead. And my phone and charger are broken. So that's been fucking me up a lot this week.
Yeah, well, so, yeah. We needed you, bro. We needed you.
Yeah, I tweaked out.
People was missing.
A lot of people said that the 2-man episode was fire, though. I saw something like that in the Discord, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can leave.
All right, well. Appreciate y'all. Y'all might see me in the new studio. You might not. We'll see. No,
yeah, you can get up out of here. We don't need you.
Nah, I'm too comfortable on this couch.
This couch sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's not a good couch.
I got used to it, though. It's definitely not as bad as it used to be.
No, like his spot is comfortable.
I mean, yeah. This spot's alright, I guess.
Like, remember when you first got the couch, though? Like, it was not hitting at all.
I mean, yeah, it's broken.
Like, after you break it in, it's not terrible.
But it wasn't new when we got it. Like, we got it used.
Yeah, but it just had to adjust to us.
It wasn't good, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's also higher up now. We put it on risers. So
that's true. That's true. Because before, feet used to be mad low. But
yeah, we taller now. We're not.
Yeah. Well, we're up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we the same height as before, but people don't be believing that I'm tall. But no, it is what it is.
I could get it. I mean, we're sitting down. So
yeah, like everybody who sees me in person is always shocked.
Yeah. I mean, if there was somebody who I quite literally only saw sitting down, I might think they're short.
No. I wouldn't assume anything about your height until I see you.
But like, I wouldn't assume that you're tall.
You're short.
I wouldn't think you're short, but I wouldn't think you're tall.
I look tall.
Like, you're a pretty tall person.
Yeah, but
like, if I saw Kaisen on a chair, I wouldn't think he's short or tall. I think he's just normal. And then if he stood up, I'd be like, oh, he's short.
So if you just see us in a seat, why are you assuming the short thing?
I mean, I'm kind of average, but like, y'all are actually tall people.
But you're tall too.
I'm like a little more than average.
6 feet is tall.
Yeah, the average nigga is like 5'9".
Yeah, I think 5'10" is the US, or no, 5'9" is the US average.
Well, I feel like
being 6 foot is pretty tall.
Like, I was explaining to some people, I was like, yeah, I was short all of high school until like junior year, and then I sprouted up to 6 feet. And they were like, oh, how short were you? I was like, oh, I was like 5'8". And niggas was like, that's not short. And I was like, yo.
I mean, the people you hung around were tall, though. So,
no, but I'm saying, like, some people don't think 5'8" is short. Like
it's
us
not,
saying 5'8" is short is because of perspective.
Yeah, for me 5'8" is short. I was 5'8" in 8th grade. I was 5'8", so yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be looking at like almost at now. In high school, I just look at freshmen like they were like super small. Like that shit didn't even make sense. Like I actually don't feel like I don't believe I was ever that small. Not ever. But
I was about to say, hey, bro, just
I've seen many stages like, of you, man. You were definitely that small.
I'm like, bro just got big, I guess.
Freshman year, I was like, there was no way I was that small in freshman year. Like,
I wasn't. Yeah, I walked into freshman year 5'11".
Yeah, like shit did not make sense when I was in high school.
5'8".
Yeah, I walked into high school 5'11".
Yeah, I was not tall.
I be like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that just happens. Okay, topics. Couple things we got to talk about, gang. Some we got to talk about amongst the people. So there's been a lot of drama on TikTok, right? Can you turn your mic down a little bit, see? Like,
yeah.
It's a little too loud.
On this one?
Yeah. Probably turn it just a little more. Yeah, you're probably cool right there. All right, bet. All right, so something we got to talk about. There's been a lot of drama on TikTok. I'm not going to talk about who the drama is concerning, but we'll talk about the drama, right? So basically what happened was there is a female creator who, you know.
I don't want to cut you off, but you shining right now.
What you mean?
You shining.
Oh, the neck? Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
I was wondering, is that one new or have you had that one for a while? I don't feel like I've seen that.
It's new. I just got this week.
That's hard.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of jury
Soba,
on.
I told you it was him.
I already talked to Soba about it.
I got,
Soba's going to be on.
Of course he's in on it.
Yeah.
Wherever the money
Did I
is.
not send y'all the snap?
No, you just sent the, you did send the snap.
Yeah, I sent Soba the same one I sent y'all. He was like, oh, rich, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, this was free. He was like, but they don't know that, blah, blah. I was like, no, like, this is a sponsorship. He was like, wait, for real? Like, actually? Like, yeah. Now, I didn't pay for this jewelry. Listeners, don't think I'm rich. This is a sponsorship. I got hit with a necklace and a tennis bracelet for the free.
You like tennis bracelets?
Yes.
Yeah, them must go hard.
No, that's actually.
I thought that you were going to say, like, but I don't wear tennis bracelets. Tennis bracelets go hard.
No, I ain't want to wear it because I thought wearing them both.
Yeah,
would
be a little
like,
too flashy. Yeah,
I thought that would be.
You gotta wear them both.
Tennis bracelets go hard. It's like
because like you gotta ease in because I've never had.
Think, what would they do to you?
No, but here's the thing.
What would they do to you?
I've never had diamonds before. Bro. So if you go from no diamonds to neck and wrist is crazy. So I was like, I'm going to come out, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to ease them into it.
Be honest.
It would be a lot.
Would they flex on you?
Maybe.
Would they have put both on?
Yeah.
Probably.
Not all the listeners, but some
Foot
of
on
them.
the neck.
Some of them.
Foot on the neck, for sure.
Yeah, nah, this the vibe.
They would have, if they had a third chain, they would have worn a third chain.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Don't,
tennis bracelets go hard.
Don't let me throw all my boy.
They would have thrown everything on.
I'm going to be killing them. When I'm in Orlando for my birthday, boy, I'm going to be
diamonds.
We're going to be shining. But back on topic. So on TikTok, there's a female creator who I think we all know, but we don't know her personally, but we know of her. And it's not just her. So there's a lot of black women creators who get a lot of hate on TikTok, right? And it's kind of ridiculous. Like it really doesn't make sense. And there's, two guys who went at it, one of which is cool to me, the other of which I hate with a burning passion. So yeah, but it was just a lot of hate, a lot of drama going back and forth about protecting black women. A lot of people chiming in on the subject, sounding very like bad. Like y'all are some menaces, bro.
I'm like, the way that you phrased it, like automatically in my mind made me think like, why is that a debate?
So there's this one, me and Soba have been talking about it this week because we don't know them personally, but me and Soba have had conversations about all the creators involved in this before. So we were talking about it earlier this week, and it's like, bro, some of the people piping in is like, you coming to her defense when she would never do the same for you as a black man, like this, that, blah, blah, blah. And basically what the thesis of his argument is protect black women that will also protect you. And it's like, do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like
I'll fuck with that premise.
Nah, it's
you should inherently protect black men, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't protect
If you wouldn't have been willing to like protect anybody, why are you looking to be protected? Like,
it's not looking to. It's not whether you're looking for me to do it or not. I got to do it.
I should
just be doing it. Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, oh no, I kind of rock with the point of like, yo, if you ain't fucking with us, then we ain't fucking with you.
See, that's
I don't
what
think I can
with,
say
right?
I'm not fucking with you. Like,
I think there's this. I think there's this weird thing that goes on in the Blerd community, right? Is a lot of Blerds, specifically black men Blerds, are like, black girls didn't like me growing up because this, that, blah, blah, blah. So now I don't fuck with black women. I'm not going to protect black women. I don't do this. I don't do that. And it's like, look, bro, you can't hold that for forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's weird for you to be like, I'm going to make sure that these black women do not have space in this nerd space because when I was a kid, they made fun of me for doing so. 1, we were the kids. 2, stop being a fucking loser and get over it. Like, it's weird. To me, it's weird behavior. Like, it's weird.
Think it's weird because it's like you're holding other people accountable for what other people did to you.
Right.
So it's like, E-Man used to make fun of me because I watched Dragon Ball Z. Now E-Man watches anime and I'm like, no, you can't watch anime because of, like,
but it's less like even I can't watch anime. You're saying someone else, like you're hurting someone else.
Just random other black guy. You got dreads. You kind of look like E. You can't, that's you crazy. Can't do it.
And it's like,
that makes no sense.
When we do things like that and when you keep that same energy, it's like, where's the space for growth? Like, sure. Maybe black girls didn't like you when you were a kid or whatever. And now maybe that same black girl now likes anime or comics and wants to get into the nerd space. And you like, no. Like, where's the room to grow and be like, maybe I was wrong for disliking this guy. Or maybe, and let's take it a step further. They don't have to fucking like you, dog. Like, people don't have to like you and you don't gotta be mad because people don't like you. Not everybody's gonna like you. That's just the fact of the matter.
I don't know. You don't have to like me if you're a hater, though.
Yeah, that's how I'm.
Are you still mad at motherfuckers who hated on you in elementary school, middle school, even high school?
I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna be real.
But why are you trying to hold them back from being in a space?
I wouldn't hold them back, but I
can agree to the point of like, if people are always standing up for you, I expect to see you stand up for somebody else. And when it's your turn, if I see you be quiet, then I'm not coming to your rescue when you're down bad, right? Like, I can agree to that, set of thinking. But do I think it's right? No. Like, I think if you see somebody being wronged, you should be willing to help. But if that same person consistently, like, they watch people get wronged and they don't want to help, then I'm like, yo, if you help at your own doing, like, I don't gotta help you because you wouldn't be willing to help nobody else. Like that.
And you don't have to, like, you don't have to help nobody, right? Like, that's the thing. You don't have to help anybody. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody for being like, you don't actively do what you want to do to help black women or whatever group we're talking about, right? You don't do anything to help. You know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative. You don't have to help. But it's like, to be mad at a nigga who is coming to their defense, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's crazy.
Be like, hey, don't do that because of this.
She wouldn't do it for you.
It's like, I'm not about to stop you from helping someone else.
Like, that's madness, right? I might not like the cops, but I don't have no reason. My neighbor's about to call the cops because he's getting robbed, and I put the phone down. Like, you better stand up for yourself.
Out of pocket.
The cops you wouldn't help the cop. Like,
it's like, all right, bro, that's weird. Like, that's weird.
That shit makes no sense.
And then when we're talking about black women in the nerd space, right? You can try to pretend all you want that it's an equal treatment. It's just not. We know the public has hated on some of our takes before. Maybe a lot of our takes before.
Indeed.
A lot of people say we got bad takes, whatever, right?
It's funny.
If you look in my comments, right, none of my comments are threatening to do harm to me because of my take. You know what I'm saying?
I've gotten a couple DMs that were reckless.
Not like that. Not like that.
Like come to your house and murder you. Yes. Yes, like get off Suzaku or else. Like you gonna
have to show me them.
I bet.
I don't
But
think I've gotten it.
But you know what I'm saying? If you go in my comment section, if I have a bad take that you don't like, people don't threaten to kill me. People don't threaten to R-word me. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's
no,
crazy.
no, niggas are crazy.
Like, I think that's absolutely insane. Like, oh, well, they got bad takes, blah, blah, blah. What, like, why is it an unsafe space for them? Yeah. Granted, I've been on the receiving end of a lot of hate before. It's never been like that. Like, as a black man or just a man in general, it's never been like that.
I didn't got
like, why are y'all taking it to that point?
But I don't think I've ever been threatened physically.
You know what I'm saying?
I know most of the threats on the internet are empty, right? Like, they're empty threats. Like when a nigga's like, "Oh yeah, you a bitch ass nigga, I would kill you." Like I'm like, okay,
don't say that shit to me.
Like to me, I'm gonna block you. Like you're like, look how deep this is for you. Like that's crazy.
We're gonna spin back, but don't let me forget. I blocked somebody for the first time on TikTok this week, but we'll go back to it after this conversation.
Yeah, so some people just like they're just trying to bait a reaction. Right? Like, they want me to get out of body because of this message.
Right.
I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. I will always block you. Like, at the end of the day, if you show up and kill me, the fuck was I supposed to do about that shit, nigga?
But even threatening it, like, I think just...
Like, that's just madness.
Threatening women in their comments is some lame shit. It's some weird shit. And it's like... First off, you don't do that to... First off, I know you're not like... Trust me, I get a lot of hate. Niggas don't threaten me and shit like that. And we gotta remember, a lot of these female creators be in public just like we do. We're at cons and stuff like that. Now, yes, I get it. Y'all might not threaten me with violence because I'm a big dude. If you if you threatening me in the comments and then I see you at the convention, you're probably gonna be scared. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big dude and I be with big dudes at conventions. So that's different. But you gotta remember, a lot of these... Oh my God, bro. Nigga just nigga fuck my clip up. Damn.
The fact that I looked at you, I knew you were going to say, because I was thinking it.
Not
and I was like, I'm going to let it ride. I'm just going to let it go.
I looked at you all.
Oh my God.
Fuck the brain. Oh shit!
God, this made my chest hurt.
They about to throw that quote in the Discord.
I deal with big dudes.
They about to throw that quote in the Discord. That's crazy.
Oh,
Y'all, you know what I'm trying to say though? Like,
I was trying to let you get it off, but then he looked at me. I was like,
y'all niggas know what I mean, listeners. Like, don't talk crazy to me. Damn, see,
because the homies be with me.
But like at the end of the day, like I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. By the next convention, I'm gonna be a good 210. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to. That's not an issue. Like, but these women, if you're threatening to do things to them at conventions, like, bro, they actually have to see some of y'all in. Like, being a woman is already scary enough. Being a woman content creator who already has a lot of notoriety and is consistently getting these threats and stuff, that's fucking scary. Yeah. Like, that's gotta be scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of y'all niggas are losers and y'all need to grow up. I think y'all are really some lame ass niggas.
I just think the key problem, why are you threatening niggas over their opinion?
But that's another thing. Like,
and something that's supposed to be fun. Like yeah, it's not like I'm saying anything about you specifically. I'm saying something about your favorite character. Like so something like that.
Damn, nigga, you didn't write the story.
But even if you did.
The thing that pisses me off the most.
Why are you bugging?
No, the thing that pisses me off the most though, you're paying me to do it. Like, this is my job. This is what y'all want to see. I give my opinion and now you're mad? Like.
And take it a step further, like, these people aren't real. If I said something you don't like about your favorite character, trust me, I'm a content creator. I'm a media lover. I know how it feels to actually like fuck with these characters and all that. But to get out of pocket on somebody, to threaten to hurt them about a not real character is absolutely nuts.
I wouldn't, you know what? If I'm sitting here and you call One Piece mid, that don't hurt.
Yeah, it might, you know what I'm saying?
No. Like honestly, it don't mean shit. Like in the grand scheme of like like, yeah, I fuck with Luffy.
Like, listeners,
what does that mean?
Listeners, imagine we're on the podcast, we're arguing about some shit, and E-Man say some shit like, hey, Lelouch is a whack ass nigga, and I just get out the chair and just swing on him.
Like a word?
Like, hey, bitch ass nigga, you, instead of like,
I'll really kill you right now.
You know what? You want to say that shit to my face?
Pull up outside right now.
Right. Step outside right now. We can go right now.
Pause these cameras. Pause these cameras right now.
Put that shit down. We can throw hands.
Nobody's
right now,
doing
nigga.
that.
Fuck you. Like,
it's never that serious.
It's never getting to that position
like, y'all
over an animated character, bro.
Yeah, y'all some
Except for
loser
Goku.
niggas, bro.
No, I'm really moving Oppie about Goku.
That's fine.
Like,
but y'all
you talk down on my man's like a bad talk.
I think the worst thing about the whole thing, the thing that pisses me off more than anything else, is y'all be having all this energy for women, but when there's a dude, y'all don't have none of that same energy. Y'all are lame. The same thing that y'all put in these women comments about, boy, I pull up on you. I really beat you for saying that about my favorite character. You really say it to me.
You really need to watch your mouth because people like you will get beat up. Like, come on, bro.
Say it to me.
You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit.
Yeah, like y'all.
I promise you, like I got love for a lot of the fans. There are niggas like who will throw a sideways comment. I'm not instantly thinking about beating your ass. You make a sideways comment about me. Like me as a person, and I'm not looking to beat your ass over it. Like, I don't give
all that energy be so misplaced, bro. Y'all be in girls' comment section saying you'll hurt them, you'll do this to them, you'll do that to them. Put that in the dudes' comment section. Y'all don't have none of that energy because y'all are scared. Y'all are scared. We have gotten more hate than a lot of people on the platform. Y'all don't say none of that crazy stuff to us because we're men. Like, y'all are lame for saying things to women that you would not say to a man. You're scared.
I get a lot of like, I'll shoot you shit, but it's like, we're from Chicago. So like a nigga saying he's going to shoot me is just like, is benign.
It's
like,
different. Y'all
like,
are just lame,
a nigga
bro.
saying he's gonna shoot me, like, I'm like, oh wow, like you and every other nigga on the south side. Like, I don't care.
As a man, like, yes, sure, I can, like, it doesn't matter to me. That don't mean that, like, still don't say that dumb shit.
I don't think niggas should be just throwing threats around on the internet, because number one, you know if the cops get your phone, like, that will be used against you. Like, I don't care that it's your off anime account, nigga. They will pull this up in court and be like, you wrote this.
Oh wait, I just remembered. There was an instance where a bunch of people was threatening one creator. I do remember that. Me and Soap was talking about that too. They was threatening a dude, and they was threatening him kind of hard.
Yeah,
it was like, hey bro, don't pull up to this convention. But that wasn't about no. But that's different. That's different.
That's crazy.
No, that's still wild.
No. It's not
to this convention.
I better not see you at DreamCon, nigga.
No,
I better not.
That's
see you
literally
at
exactly
DreamCon.
what happened.
Yeah.
But it's not on no shit like about no takes that he said. Like, he was actually like coming out of pocket, like at real people getting disrespectful and shit like that. Little different. But still, it's like, bro, this is the cool thing about the nerd space, the Blerd space and all that. The cool thing about it is it's supposed to be a place for everybody to feel welcome, for everybody to feel happy, for everybody to feel safe. And there's no reason that safety and happiness should only extend to a certain group of people. Everybody in the Blerd space, whether you are a man, woman, black, white, or whatever, we should all feel safe. We should all feel welcome. So to treat black women or whoever differently in the nerd space, it doesn't make any sense, because everybody in the nerd space can agree this is where we come to feel at home. This is where we come to feel welcome. If my day is not going good, blah, 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 I can turn on an episode of anime and kind of just escape and feel good. I can go rock out with the community and escape and feel good. Why should we be allowed to do that, but other groups of people aren't allowed to do that? Like, they have to worry about, oh, when I come into this space and I give my take, I'm going to be threatened. That, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I should be able to come here and be free and be just as welcome as everybody else. And people who are making this space unsafe, really think about how much this space means to you. And why would you take that away from somebody else because they don't like your favorite character? They say something you don't like about your favorite character. Really look at yourself in the mirror and think about that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got to leave it on is really think about that. You are threatening somebody else's safety and welcomeness in a community that we all love because of a fictional character series or whatever. You're bugging.
Yeah.
You're bugging.
One of the most fun parts about the anime community is arguing and stuff, but that's fun because I know I'm not actually in immediate danger. Like, I should never feel like I'm in, like, being threatened for my life because I don't like your favorite anime character. That is stupid to me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. Like, when you take the fun out of it, it's like, well,
yeah, like, what? Why even be here, bro?
Yeah.
Like, this is stupid.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think it's weird. I think a lot of y'all got to grow up and really, and I'm saying a lot of y'all. I know our listeners aren't really like that. At least, hopefully, y'all aren't. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to grow up and understand that it's not that deep. It's literally just not that deep. This space is supposed to be for fun. And I'm going to take it a step further. There's a lot of creators who are in this space not for fun, which is very weird. Like a lot of niggas who are here to be right and to prove theories and to do this. And it's like, well, where's the fun in that? I got this one nigga, and I was talking to Soba about him. And I'll be talking to Soba a lot, I just realized. But one nigga, I was talking to Soba about him. It's like every time I make a post, not every time, but a lot of times I make posts, there's this one nigga who will always stitch my shit with some random bullshit that I don't care about. Well, that's actually not right because of this, that, and this point, and the creator said this, and in this book, and in this, that, and it's like, I mean, cool if that's your shit, but like, okay.
I do think, one thing I think is really lame is like, imagine you get right next to Toriyama, or maybe, I'm trying to think of another, I don't know. And you, instead of asking, you want to prove your theory right. I finally have this motherfucker's attention.
Right.
Any question I could ask about like, will you write something about this person, that person?
Mm-hmm.
Did this happen? Would this person be this person? Really? Like,
yeah, like
that's what you're going to spend your time on?
It's a fantasy world.
Or Kishimoto. Like, you get in front of Naruto's creator and you're just like, would Naruto beat Sasuke in a fight right now? Like,
yeah.
Like, that's what you want to have a conversation with this nigga about?
And where's the fun in hearing his answer? You know what I'm saying?
Because now...
I don't get the fun in that.
You're just going to grandstand on his answer. Like, regardless of what you think would actually happen. You're going to grandstand on, like, well, Kishimoto said this, Toriyama said this.
Yeah, like if Kishimoto saying, like, yeah, Itachi would beat Jiraiya. Oh, where was the fun in that? Like, what fun did you get out of that?
Yeah, because now my conversation is just going to devolve to, well, Kishimoto agrees with me, so.
Yeah, there's no fun in it.
You're not actually going to bring up, like, interactions between their powers, or maybe, like, how he would fight Tsukuyomi, or how he could get outside of, like, how he could break the Genjutsu. You're not talking about, like, shit that we would see in a show.
Yeah.
Right? If there was an episode, we're trying to, essentially us having that dialogue is us trying to figure out what would happen in that episode.
Yeah, we're here to have fun. A lot of people in this Blerd space, or just the nerd space in general right now, are not here to have fun, and y'all are showing yourselves. That's what this space is for. Have fun. Quit being weird.
I think that we all understand that whoever the author wants to win will win. Clearly, we're only arguing for fun. Like, if Sakura wanted, I forgot who wrote Naruto, Jesus. Kishimoto.
Yeah.
If Kishimoto wanted Sakura to be Naruto, it would happen. Like, that's just how writing works. But we argue because it's fun. Like,
and I'm allowed to say that's some bullshit.
Yeah, like
right,
that's fine. And I'm allowed to say that Sakura's better than, I'd be tweaking, but I can say Sakura's better than Naruto.
No, right to say it.
Naruto beating Neji. Yeah, it happened. The author thinks that was some bullshit in that fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Neji
Neji mixed that. He mixed that.
He's whooping that ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to argue. Like, now, if there's two people that fought on the show, right, I think Datara should have beat Sasuke.
Well, he did.
Yeah, nigga wrote himself out of that situation. I don't think Sasuke beat that nigga. Like, that doesn't change what I think about the fight. Like, that nigga had answers for everything Sasuke was throwing at him.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what, Sasuke was figuring this shit out, but like, you know what, I'm coming different. Microscopic level attack.
Yeah, I don't get it. I think that a lot of y'all need to really just kind of stop and look at why you're here. And if it's not for fun and a good time, go find something that brings you a good time. Like, I don't understand why you're in the nerd space if it's just to be right all the time and it's to debate about this and prove this and do that. Like, hey, I ain't seen you smile in a while, big dog. Like, you ain't smiling in this discussion. You didn't go home happy. You was just like, I beat him. Ha got him, tricked him. Okay, bro. Like, join the debate team. That's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about this fictional world where anything could happen, blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, bro, chill out.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, if you're only here to be right, go join law. Like, do something like that.
You could be way
but y'all niggas ain't good enough to be lawyers.
Make money.
Y'all niggas not good enough to be lawyers, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. And bro, this is one thing that pissed me off so much.
I don't even mean to cut you off. I just thought about it. Niggas not good enough to be lawyers because your arguments are dog shit.
Bro, that's what pissed me off, right?
They're bad.
I hate listeners. Y'all can go on my TikTok and see, right? Yes, I'm here for fun. I like having fun. I also do like being right. So if you come at me crazy in the comments, I'll be wanting to get at these niggas, bro. I do. But like, there's that character limit and like blah, blah, blah. But y'all be so lit off this shit and don't even be knowing. Like, y'all niggas just be wrong. And look, I be wrong a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do be wrong. And when niggas prove me wrong, niggas prove me wrong. But a lot of times niggas be thinking they prove me wrong. And they didn't even prove me wrong.
They didn't even say shit.
Yeah, like, you didn't actually prove me wrong, gang. Like,
yeah.
It's some bullshit.
Niggas, just like, they be on straight bull, bro.
Like, niggas that be in my comments about some damn retcons, nigga, y'all don't know what a retcon is. A lot of y'all don't know what a retcon is. Most retcons, you can't prove whether it is or is not a retcon. You can't prove it. I can say, I think this is a retcon. I believe this is a retcon. There's no proof on most of them, my nigga.
That's because they're supposed to fit seamlessly in the story. Like, that, they're not supposed to be noticed. Like, that is the goal of that. But, you know, like, sometimes there are outliers where it's just like, okay, this didn't exist here. Now it exists here.
Yeah, like, people think that a retcon means it has to conflict with the story. A retcon can fit into the story perfectly. So even though it was a retcon, you can go back and be like, but what about this sentence right here?
It alludes to this. It alludes.
That's what it's supposed to do. It's still a retcon. Like, that's the thing. And you can't, when I say that I see a retcon or I believe a retcon, I can never say that 100% because I didn't write the story and neither did you. So when you're like, that wasn't a retcon because he said this in this episode, still could have been a retcon, big dog.
That's what it's supposed to do, bro.
Yeah.
I think there are certain things, like, right, that you could definitively prove, like, isn't a retcon, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that would probably, in my opinion, that's a bad retcon.
No, that's the ones that you can definitively prove are not a retcon. Those are the best ones, right? Because a retcon but like a great retcon doesn't really have room to debate. Like, I'm trying to think of one that, y'all didn't watch Attack on Titan. Garnet, right? Garnet being
two
a
different
fusion,
things.
right? That couldn't, like, yes, maybe it was a retcon. But on episode like 3, Garnet walked up to the door and used 2 gems to open the door.
I was about to say, I do not think that was a retcon.
But that's what I'm saying, right? That. Like, some people, you could, if you really tried, debate that it's a retcon, but it more than likely isn't, right? Yeah. Something like the Tailed Beasts, where it's like, yes, they alluded that Gaara and Naruto were similar. Yeah, they never used the word Jinchuriki, but like Naruto had a beast inside of him, which it wasn't called that at the time. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't called that at the time. But if you tried really hard, you could be like, that wasn't a retcon. He was prepared for that since episode 1. If you tried.
And it's only like, to me, there are certain things where it's like, okay, Dragon Ball Z is retcon. Like, that, to me, because the story of Goku was just supposed to be like, nigga got found in the woods, yada, yada,
Wait,
yada.
is it Dragon Ball Z Future?
Yeah.
I don't think that's... Nah, you
I thought
can't.
Dragon Ball...
Well, they started saying he fell from a space pod and, like, he crawled away from a space pod.
Oh, they said that in Z?
Yeah, and the reason he has a tail is from, like, he's from a planet. Like, that is... I could argue that, but everything alludes to this nigga not being normal.
Right.
Right? Like, everything alludes to that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I can't argue it.
You can argue, but you can't prove it.
Yeah, I can't prove it.
Yeah.
I could be like, well, they never allude to, well, he didn't know. Goku didn't even know.
Right.
So it was like, nobody knew.
Right.
Well, the Saiyan pod was there, though. Like, it's not there in Dragon Ball, but they say that it was there. And Grandpa Gohan never ever saw it, because when he found Goku, Goku was miles away from it.
Right.
So it was like, how could you really prove that this isn't what happened?
Some people think Minato being Naruto's dad is a retcon. Some people think that's a retcon. I don't think it's a retcon, but it could potentially be. I don't think so. I mean, he's the only other nigga in the village that had blonde hair and blue eyes.
No, the fourth Hokage was on the wall from the moment we.
Yeah, but I'm saying that doesn't mean he was Naruto's dad.
I feel like that was like the fourth Hokage is on the wall, right? So they have this setting that the third Hokage had to fill in for the...
Yeah.
But I guess we never even
really
knew what he looked like or anything like that.
No, we knew what he looked like.
You do know what
just
the
like,
fourth
I thought we just
Hokage
knew like the
looks
stone face thing. Like
the stone face was up there. He's on the wall in the Hokage office. Minato is.
Yeah, like a picture of him. So like that nigga, they looked alike from the beginning. Yeah. It was like there's only how many? I'm trying to think about how many people in the show are actually blonde. It's like
it's just them.
Maybe just
and Tsunade. Like that's
different blonde.
It's a different blonde, but like
Datara is like their same type of blonde.
Oh yeah, Datara. Yeah, true. There's like a handful of blonde niggas,
I think that's it.
Yeah, there's a handful of blonde. Between the first two you see, they both got blue eyes, blonde hair, and one doesn't have a dad.
Does Minato have whiskers?
No whiskers. One doesn't have a dad, and the other one's dead. Like you kind of like there is a amount of like there might be a connection between the fourth Hokage and Naruto, right? Like the Hokage takes care of him because of like he is taking care of him individually. Why? And they allude to all of that later, right?
Well, he wasn't really taking care of him individually.
Rent is taken care of. That's a lot better than a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas are just in the streets.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like I think
he was he was trying to like show him the right way. He's in school. He's doing this.
But you can make the argument that had nothing to do with the fourth Hokage.
Yeah, you can make the argument that had nothing to do with it. You can make
the argument that's just like,
why does the third Hokage have such a deep hand in Naruto? Pause.
But that's what I'm saying. That was a crazy sentence. But you could argue that it's just like, nigga, you're the Hokage, take care of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't argue that because it's like, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids.
But there wasn't hundreds and hundreds of orphans.
There's not hundreds of niggas with a demon inside of them, right? It's just one.
But that's what I'm saying.
There's one kid and he's taking care of him, and it's like, why does this kid have this demon inside of him? Why does there's so much alluding there, like, okay, it's fair to say, like, maybe from the beginning of the story, we could assume that making the connection that the fourth Hokage was his father wasn't that hard. Like,
yeah, I'm not saying that it is a retcon, but you can definitely
you could argue it
for sure.
You could probably argue it, but that means I could argue anything I choose to reveal later is a retcon. Like if I allude to something and then reveal it later, you could always argue that it's a retcon, but it's not.
You can't always argue it. That's why when you're a great author, you can really like I can't think of the author of Attack on Titan, but when you watch Attack on Titan and you go back, That shit ain't retcon.
No.
Like,
I think
that shit is
there's a
in
definitive difference when you're doing like shit that has like I'm setting this up for the end of the series versus like there are other things in the story that I might have to tweak a little bit later. And I just come up with the idea to tweak it a little bit later. You're gonna have this is retconned. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter that it's a retcon. It just is a retcon.
Yeah, it only matters when it conflicts with the story.
Exactly.
That is the only time the retcon actually matters.
Exactly.
Like, right? Multiple Saiyans in Dragon Ball Z afterwards aren't born with tails. I think that's a problem. Right? Like he's getting old, so now he removed something from the story where I'm like, you're losing me. Right? Like, so I think that would that be the opposite of a retcon?
Isn't that the whole shit of being a Saiyan?
What, having
the
a
whole
tail? The Trunks doesn't have a tail, Goten doesn't have a tail,
But
Pan
aren't they
doesn't
like
have
half
a tail.
Saiyan, though?
Gohan had a tail.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense. If you're half Saiyan, you should have a tail.
What a lot of people forget is when you're writing a story for so many years,
you could forget some
You could
shit.
just forget some shit.
It's easy to forget some shit. Like, it's like you don't have time to read your story back every time you write the next chapter.
Yeah, but every time you have like a certain, like, it would be like if I drew a human and they just like didn't have ears, right? Like, you would be like, every human has ears, and where the fuck are his ears? And then you'd be like,
and it's like such a distinctive feature.
But that's like if some people have ears and some people don't, you're like, oh shit, like I forgot this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but if I'm saying like this race of people has ears,
I'm like, that's damn near what
and
separates.
now the niggas are being born without ears, you're gonna be like, where the fuck their ears at? You know, it's just like, I understand writing a story and needing to change something, and writing a story and forgetting something.
It happens a lot.
But something that important. That's like if there was just another race of people who had like a third eye and then they just stopped having the eye. It's like, this is just totally different. Like the whole shit, you knew it was a Saiyan because they had that tail.
But sometimes niggas forget, like when you writing a story, right? These niggas be, like, manga writers be under crunch time, bro. Especially like in Shonen Jump. Bro, you know the Kishimoto did not take his honeymoon until 15 years after he got married. Yeah. Because like, he just didn't have time. Kishimoto is gonna forget some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might have forgot that I put these people in here. I might have forgot about hand signs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, and maybe he didn't forget about it. It'd probably take a lot of work to animate all them damn hand signs.
But Kakashi just be throwing them bitches up like it's nothing. Like, throw some blurs
I would rather just have scribbles there. Like, you were moving so fast it just looked scribbled.
That's what they did with Kakashi and Kisame. Not Kisame, Zabuza. They were just throwing hand signs. They didn't really do them.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get that deep in the story, Naruto was written over the course of like 20 years or some shit. Bruh, I'm gonna forget what I wrote 15 years ago. I might forget that shit. I might fuck around and forget that shit.
That would be like forgetting that the Sharingan has Tomoe.
Yeah, like,
right? Like now it's just
such
a red
a
eye.
big thing.
Like that happens though.
It doesn't.
That happens.
Not like that. No, not like that. I feel like the big thing doesn't disappear, right? Like if the Rasengan was just green now, you would be like, whoa. If it had no rotation to the Rasengan, it was just a ball now. Like it was just like blue ball. You would be like, yo, the fuck going on?
Nah, you really noticed that? Like,
yes, you would 100% notice if a Rasengan was not spinning.
But would you? I don't know if you would think like that's a mistake. Like,
yeah, but if every Rasengan just started looking like just like a blue ball.
Well, that's not a manga thing. That's an anime thing.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm
you know
saying,
what I'm saying? For like the manga,
rotation, regardless, you wouldn't look at it and be like, the way they've animated this has been purposefully done like this for years because of the way it was taught to you. If they just threw that all out the window, like it would be like
shit though. Niggas be forgetting shit.
I don't know. I feel like that's a major detail to forget.
Nah.
Yeah, there are some major details that I feel like you just can't forget.
Nigga, it's been 20 years, bro. It's been 20 years.
You can't forget it. You just can't.
Oh, yeah? What's 9 times 8?
70.
It took you a second to remember, right? But you learned that shit a good 15 years ago.
Yeah, but he ain't forget.
But like,
but he kind of did.
No,
what is it?
72.
It took you too long.
But okay,
7 times 4.
But now you got
7 times 4.
28.
But I ain't ask you. 7 times
28.
It took you, you know what I'm saying? 8 times 7.
Nigga, 56?
8, 7, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8.
What?
No, that's how that works. When you do 8 times 7, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's how I remembered that. It was like 8 times 7 is 5, 6, 7, 8.
He started saying pi. He said 3.14. I was thinking, what?
That's just how I remembered that one rule. It was just like 8 times 7, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you forget shit. Sometimes niggas forget shit over time. So I'm not mad at manga writers that forget shit that they wrote like years and years and years ago. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
No,
I'm like, some things are just like too big though.
Imagine the nigga from AOT just forgot the rumbling. Like, just forgot it.
No, that's no. Like, it's completely different.
I forgot
because he's an architect.
No, but I'm saying for Dragon Ball, the nigga started off the first nigga.
But he a gardener. That's different.
Yes, the first nigga you fight has the tail. The second nigga you fight has the tail. The third nigga
gardeners are allowed to forget shit.
And then the third nigga you fight stays on the screen for the rest of the series.
Gardeners are allowed to forget shit though. That's different.
I don't think you're
architect, like the nigga who wrote Attack on Titan can't forget shit because nigga I already had this whole shit mapped out. I'm not gonna forget the shit I wrote. It's already written. Yeah, I already wrote it.
But that's because he knows where he wants to get to. Like the shit in between is gonna be like me getting there is gonna take some steps.
No, you gotta watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
nigga, every moment was ready. Like every moment was ready.
Yeah, but I imagine that took with like him knowing I know how I want to get to here. Right? There are certain things I will make happen. It's just canon events. It's like every Spider-Man has their nigga die. Might not be the same, but they have the nigga die. You cared about him. You learn with great power comes great responsibility, and you get the suit. Like those things are canon events for every Spider-Man. Like AOT just probably the nigga had canon events that was gonna happen for Eren Yeager, or canon events that were Levi Ackerman. And all right, how do I get there? Like him figuring that out is just everything else.
That nigga got there differently, bro. That story, that's one of the best written. When you, that nigga had everything planned out from episode one. There's shit in episode 1 that it's like this ain't no retcon. Like nigga, he had to have had this in here. Like when you look back, you like, nigga, how did I miss it? This shit been in my face the whole time. Pause. Crazy.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. But
that's crazy, bro. Those are the best stories where niggas can do that.
Yeah.
Like nigga, it was right there.
Yeah.
Like damn, guarded a fusion.
I was about to say,
how did I not know that?
With Rebecca Sugar, bro. The pink diamond on the flight suit, crazy.
Nigga, that shit was crazy. Bro, I knew that rose quartz was pink diamond, nigga. Like that's how good that foreshadowing is I put it together. And then within 2 years, I was like, damn, nigga, I was bugging. And then they put the shit back together and I was like, nigga, I wasn't bugging. That was the best foreshadowing ever.
Yeah, they
nigga,
absolutely
You put me on the case, threw me off this path. It was like, nah, nigga, it actually was this path.
Secretly, it was this. Got him.
I gave you the breadcrumbs and then stopped the trail. And I was like, oh shit, damn, I thought. And I was like, no, this actually is the trail.
It was like, bow, loaf. Lit.
Bow loaf is crazy.
Be there.
Bow loaf. But that's how
that's
it was.
That's what they did for real though.
Nah, fire. Best writers in the game. Killing shit, man. Killing shit. In the same vein, right? Let me pivot a little bit, but still in the same vein. One thing that I think is kind of weird in the community that's been going on right now, or one thing that I think is weird in like the anime community right now, is dudes getting mad at girls for simping over 2D men.
Dudes are getting mad at girls for simping over 2D men?
Yeah.
I mean,
but dudes are still allowed to simp over 2D girls?
That's what I'm saying. Like, anime has fan service.
No.
That's bullshit.
I will agree that girls definitely did hate on the anime girl wave too. So it's like, you can't be mad at me re-hating, right? Like they hated, for me having an anime girl on my shirt, they would be like, oh my God, look at this nigga. And then now if you got an anime nigga on your shirt, I can't say shit? No, I'm saying shit. I'm on that. Y'all was hating when I had the big titty anime girl on my shirt, and now I'm gonna hate when you got the big swole anime nigga on yours. I'm like that. Like, man, if that's how you want to be, that's how you gonna be.
I feel like either way, you just shouldn't be hating.
Let them
hate.
I swear.
I think either way, you just shouldn't really be hating,
bruh. Let them girls have their shit. They think Gojo. Hey, look, I'm gonna admit it. Gojo look good. Nanami, that nigga look good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you can laugh all you want. You can laugh all you want. It is what it is. It is what it is.
No. I was laughing because I saw a TikTok of Nanami and I sent it to somebody, and after that I thought like, why did I send that to somebody? Because I thought that Nanami was looking. And I was like, oh,
you know what I'm saying?
But I get it.
Let them girls simp. Gojo look good. Nanami look good. Hey, I've been saying this for years. Genos look good. Like, hey, it's just the fact of the matter, man. Okay. Let them girls simp. And bruh, anime got fan service for days. They
used to hold me. If I had Bulma on my t-shirt, they used to hold me. So what do you think I'm gonna do when you standing there with Gojo on your shit? I'll be, oh, look at this, mom. Like, come on.
Man, I gotta let him have it.
Hey, man, I'm not letting you have it. You didn't let me have it. Why am I letting you have it?
Me personally, no. I gotta let him. I'm
hating.
Have it.
Man, I'm hating. At the end of the day,
you're what would it be, husbando? I don't know.
I think that's what they say.
Yeah. That nigga's bogus. I'm on that.
Man,
I'm on that. They was on that with me.
At the end of the day, man, y'all can rock with y'all shit, bro. Y'all grown women. Y'all can do what y'all. A lot of y'all be jealous too. A lot of y'all be mad. Bro, no. A lot of y'all be mad because they like Gojo more than you. Hey. She like Toji more than you. Exactly. You gotta deal with that, bro. You gotta deal with that.
They used to get on ass if you like the anime girls. Oh, look at this nigga. But now it's like the anime niggas are popping out flexing and they like, oh shit, I fuck with this nigga. I'm like, oh.
I might cook you if you start getting like them little paintings from conventions and shit though. I'm like, if you got body pillows.
You got a body pillow in your,
you got body pillows.
I walk into a girl's room and she got a Toji body pillow. I'm cooking you. Like, I'm the same way if you walk into my room and I have a fucking, Makima body pillow.
Yeah.
You can cook me.
You getting
I'm gonna let it fly.
I gotta treat the anime girls the same way I treat some of the anime
exactly.
niggas. Hey, I gotta cook you.
I'm telling you right. Damn.
They be cooking them niggas.
Yeah.
I can't give you a space that you wouldn't give me. If you would have hated, they used to hate on any nigga rocking. You had the anime girl or your shit, big titty anime girl.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. They on your ass. Now you could just rock the Gojo shit. I'm supposed to let it rock? No.
And real talk, like you just gonna have to just take the shots, like
yeah,
because that's what they trying to do.
Damn. They are trying to take them shots.
Hey,
so let them take them. Period. Let them take them.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm cool.
If I not walk out, but like if you come in my house and I got an anime body pillow, I kind of know, like, alright, go ahead. Like, you gonna bake me. Alright. You gotta hold that.
I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all know what's hard? Have y'all seen the bad waifu tracksuits?
I don't think so.
Them shits is hard as fuck. I'm mad they don't make them bitches for niggas.
Oh, they're for,
Bro, it say like Gojo's domain. Like on the ass. I don't want it to say Gojo's domain, obviously. But like, it'll say some shit like Nanami's overtime. Like, it actually look,
fine.
Bro, if they made Duvert, well, nah. Not like that though.
Oh yeah.
But like,
I'm not letting them have it.
No.
I can't let them, no.
That just ain't my vibe.
If I was standing there and it was over my nuts and it said, like, I'm trying to.
Bonner's stepping stone.
Exactly. Makima's cursed. Like,
Makima's dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't do that.
If I'm rocking a jacket and it says Makima's dog, niggas not, come on, bro.
Cause you bugging though. You would be bugging. No, you would be bugging. You would be bugging. You would be bugging.
The exact same way.
No.
I'm bugging because it's a woman. That's crazy.
No, you would be out of pocket.
How am I out of? She has Gojo's domain on her ass, and I can't have Makima's stepping stone over my nuts.
That's different though. That's different.
How is that different?
It's different.
How? What is different?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know, bro. That's
I'm begging
crazy.
for the difference. I'm begging for it, please.
That's crazy.
You can't sell me a difference. There's not a difference. It's the exact same thing. If you have over your ass, right, Gojo's domain, it's because you like Gojo owns this butt, nigga. Like that. What the fuck?
But right, that's the thing, right? And look, hey, I'm not judging you niggas. I'm not listen.
He's judging you niggas.
No.
Don't
Listen.
He's judging you niggas.
I'm not judging you niggas, right? But like women, they like being like a submissive man is a little different than, you know what I'm saying? That's a little different.
Get him out.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Me, E-Man, 2-man pod, man.
Your girl, nah. Your girl calling you daddy is different than you calling your girl mommy.
No.
It is, though.
No.
It is, though.
No, it's not.
But it is.
No, it's not.
But it is,
It is, right?
No.
It is.
Like, you don't want to say it, but it is,
You don't
though.
have the dominance, nigga. What's wrong with that? Y'all niggas are just setting standards for men.
But that's
No.
your shit.
I'm saying y'all could do that.
No.
Yeah,
Me? No.
Gojo's nuts. Like, what the fuck? I can't have it. Like, that's crazy.
What? You want the one that says Gojo's nuts?
like, what the fuck? Like, you could just write whatever.
Why Gojo, bro?
I
You couldn't think of any girl?
No, I started getting caught up on the Gojo's domain, and I started pointing at me. I was like, whoa.
You said, hey, these is Gojo's nuts.
like, that's not crazy. That's not crazy. So I can't have Maxima's dog. I can't have none of that. But they can walk around Gojo's domain all over the bud.
That shit's so wild.
I'm saying, bro.
Nigga said Gojo's nuts,
If I want to have Rias Grimmery's slave on my shit, my nigga, let me do it.
I don't know who that is. Wait, is it not Bad Waifu that makes those? I thought it was Bad Waifu.
That's all I'm saying, bro. You can't have it both.
Is that from high school DxD?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering, like, why do I know who Rias Grimmery is?
Yeah.
I can't find
I'm saying, if I Rias Grimmery's pawn or like anything, like I can't rock like that because they like, oh, look at this nigga with the big anime titties.
It depends where you got it, I think.
No.
If you got like a jacket that says it on like the regular shit, I'll be like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I can't have it over my nuts.
Wait, let me.
I'll be like, whoa.
Hold on, wait. I gotta revise that. It's Oh My Senpai. Oh My Senpai make that in case y'all trying to get it. But you can't tell me this shit not hard, bro. It's a wild shot, but that's fire.
Got it.
That shit is so fire, bro. Like,
come on.
that shit is hard though. But it's hard though. You know what I'm saying?
The tracksuit is kind of cool. I can't lie.
That shit is hard though.
But I'm saying, like, she has over her ass Gojo's domain, but I'm out of pocket for having like Makima's dog. Like that.
Yeah,
that's out of pocket.
would be out of pocket.
You shouldn't be. I see where you're coming.
No,
it would
exactly. But why is the standard set that way? Because they're saying I'm out of pocket. I'm not out of pocket.
Sukana's domain. That's hard. That's crazy. That's drip though.
That's drip.
You know that shit drip.
That shit drip.
Like that shit. I'm trying to find where was the Nanami. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say I can cook you.
So you would cook a girl she was wearing this?
Yes.
Nigga, you know that
if
shit
she's
hard.
standing there with Gojo's domain on her butt, I'm like,
I wouldn't.
Nigga, that shit is fire.
I don't know what joke I could throw at you because that's a solid fit.
Cause you tripped.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
if
hard.
there was a solid fit with an anime girl on it, the girls are still gonna be like, yo, there's an anime bitch on this shit, that shit fool.
Yeah, that's ass.
Nigga, if
you should be able to.
When Lil Uzi had the anime girl on the side of his car, girls was hating.
Yeah, I'm saying you should be able to.
That shit was hard,
I
though.
think you should
that
be
shit
able
was,
to rock.
He had the Audi, I think it was the Audi R8 with the fucking anime girl on the door. He has the anime girl tatted on him.
But if you got,
that's corny.
If it looks cool.
But if you got a fit that says
Gojo's domain on her ass is lit, no, nigga.
Nah,
look cool.
If your pants, the crotch of your pants say Nami's bounty, you're bugging.
That's fire.
That's fire. That's fire.
No,
that's different. No, that's fire. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's
yes,
hard.
Nami's
Bounty,
jewels.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Like,
nah, the jewels don't hit as hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That's either way.
Yeah, they don't hit as hard. But
It's
like,
the family jewels. Like, that's the only reason I said it. But like,
hey, I'm trademarking. Hey, that might be the next round of the Storm merch.
That would be
Next
fire.
Storm merch.
On the Nami's bounty on the front of the pants. That would be fire.
That's cool.
I would get cooked. Your shit not work. Cool, your shit not work.
It still gotta look cool.
The first thing they go, nobody want that treasure. Like I'm damn, bro.
That's just
you
crazy.
You on dick. You're on dick. Like that's all I gotta say, bro. Like if you get hate for OD liking an anime nigga, I'm sorry, my nigga. That's the world we live in. I like an anime girl too hard, nigga. They are gonna cook me.
I'm gonna let them girls have a 2D, man. I'm gonna let y'all vibe out, man. I'm gonna let the girls have a 2D, man.
Woman,
I think it should go. I think it should go both. Like I should be able to rock out with the 2D women though.
Exactly.
If I'm letting you rock out with 2D niggas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not.
You gotta let me have that.
I'm not saying niggas is that like. I'm trying to think.
But once again, if it's ugly, it's ugly. Like if I just got a fat ass picture of Makima, it just don't look cool. Like
like a lot of girls with we'll talk about that when we get to Jujutsu Kaisen, but the Nanami scene this week where he pulled that nigga up by his hair, like a lot of girls was on Twitter talking like, that should be me.
Yeah, somebody sent me that. Yeah.
They was putting their picture over the like they was on that. They was on that.
That's crazy. Like that's crazy activity.
But you would be but
nigga, if I'm sitting there watching somebody like if I'm watching Nami beat the shit out of a nigga, I'm like, oh fuck, that should be me.
But
you're gonna be like,
but that's what I'm
saying.
You're
gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the submissive shit. That's different.
What the fuck?
That's different.
They're watching a nigga get beat up and they was like, oh, that's hot.
Yes. Yes, bro. If you go on Twitter and look up Nanami's name this week, that's what you gonna see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all are too horny. That I don't care. The same thing I would say about, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all are too horny. If
a girl do that on Twitter, I'm gonna have to let it rock. But if, I won't say me, but if a nigga wanna put like, they face on one of the Hibana niggas and do that shit, you gotta let it rock. I think you gotta let it rock either way.
See, now, to me,
he on their ass.
You're bugging for that.
I think you gotta let that rock.
If you posted that on Twitter, you better believe you're gonna see a screenshot in the group chat. You're gonna see a screenshot in the group
chat. Why can a girl do it?
Bro.
But that's different.
Nah, I think you gotta let that rock.
Now look.
He won't let a freaky nigga rock. He don't let a freaky girl rock.
But look at it this way. No. That's not the same thing. Right.
He trying so hard.
Hold on. Let me talk. Look at it this way. Look at it this way, right? Now, if you put
the exact same thing, is it the same thing?
No, it's not. The equivalent, it's not.
Oh my God.
The equivalent would be like, damn, I had all that time to think. Okay, yeah. Like when Denji kissed Makima, if you were to put your face on that, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna let you rock out. That's different, right?
Okay, wait.
That's different.
I put my face on like, what's the name of the fire captain from like, she be stepping on niggas.
Yeah, that's Hibana. That's what you're talking about.
If I put my face on one of them niggas
that are getting stepped on,
yes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
How is that crazy?
That's the same
crazy.
thing.
It's not.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
The Nanami and the Hibana are the same thing.
That's the same thing.
No. Look.
That's the same.
This is, hey, and listeners, listen. This is toxic masculinity right here. I'm keeping it a being. It is, right? But look, you doing it. That's different than having it done to you. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's different.
Wait, what's different? She wants to get punched in the face.
I chill on that.
Hey, my nigga, she putting her face over the nigga who getting punched.
It was just the hair pull.
It was the hair pull. No.
Well, no, it was.
No, some of that like, no. My Twitter was looking nuts last night. My Twitter was looking nuts.
I didn't know it was all that.
I'm trying to see.
I thought it was just the hair pull.
I want to get stepped on.
It was one of my mutuals.
If I want to get stepped on,
you bugging.
I can't say that publicly.
Nah, I think you gotta. Nah, you're
keep that to yourself, Big Soldier.
Nah, you should be able to let that rock.
Keep that to yourself, Big Soldier.
I proved the point. Hey, be yourself out there, man. If you love 2D niggas, love 2D niggas. Just stand on business.
I'm trying to see if I can.
I think you gotta let that rock.
You gotta stand on business. That's it. I love 2D women.
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Shout out Nico Robin. But like, shout out Bulma. That's what it is, nigga.
But you're not trying to have Nico Robin beat your ass.
And
maybe you are.
Okay. She can put all them hands on me.
Hey,
that's different.
Look, and live your life, right? Live your life. But just know, I'm judging you.
See? Look what niggas is doing.
Look. Okay, this isn't the one I was looking for, but screenshot. Y'all think he this rough in bed? That's crazy. That's not the one I was looking for. There was one where somebody posted a picture of Nanami. It's a girl dinner. That's so like that's hilarious.
Like I'm telling you,
because the girl dinner memes is crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god!
Just stand on business. If you like
no. You can stand on business, but you shouldn't be the business Habana's standing on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta let that rock, big soldier. I gotta let that. Hey,
do your shit, bro. Crazy.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Look at that. That's madness.
That's crazy.
That's madness.
In my happy place with him.
That's funny.
Beating ass.
That was funny.
This is insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, the Nanami shit is so crazy.
Cool, right? Like if you fuck with Nanami, right? Like that's what you like. My nigga, that cool. I ain't got no beef. What you like in a 2D nigga? Like that's fine. But when I like a 2D woman, y'all gotta
let that. Nah, yeah,
y'all
I'm
gotta
like,
beef.
You can like a 2D
now.
woman, just don't. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it all gotta fly if we letting it rock for the 2D men.
But it's different.
How is it different?
It's different.
It's not different.
Why
You're
you
making up the difference.
Why you want to get beat up?
Why do you want to get punched? Like that's
why
crazy.
Do you want to punch? Why you get punched?
Like
it's different though. It's different.
I can't, bro.
It's not. It's the same
Whatever you're
thing.
into, be into it. Just stand on business.
Yeah, just stand on it.
I'm not
Someone said it's my dream to get done like this by Nanami. Nigga going ham right now. This shit is insane, bro. Look, and then she and then another girl commented on that and said, girl, woof, 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 bark, bark. That's crazy. Somebody said, bro, these comments is crazy.
I almost came. Like, look, that's crazy.
If she commented woof woof bark bark and then
She
a dude say they want to be dingy or Makima's dog, they're out of pocket.
No, the woof woof bark bark is crazy. I'm gonna draw the line on that one.
But
I'm gonna draw the line on that one. That's where Malcolm's
as long as you have the same standard for both, let it rock.
Yeah, no, Malcolm's drawing the line right there. I ain't gonna lie
business.
To you. I'm standing on business on that one. That's crazy.
Boma could hit me with a motorcycle, nigga. Oh, bro.
Bugging.
Hit me with the whole motorcycle.
You're bugging right
I
now.
don't care.
Oh my god.
Nah, I can't let that one run.
Nico Robin could break my arms in multiple ways. That I don't care, nigga. Don't care.
Where's the
stand on business?
What do you get at?
No, you need to stand on
I'm
something.
standing on business. I'm standing on it.
No, you not. Where's
I'm
the enjoyment in that?
I can't like a powerful woman.
Not one that breaks your arms.
They all getting beat up. What's wrong with them? Come on, bro. Stand on business. Stand on business.
Your arms.
If you want to get stepped on,
crazy.
nigga, get stepped on, nigga. That's you.
I don't know. Getting stomped on and get your arms broken
stand
is crazy.
On business.
Wow, man.
Nami can throw me off the boat. Stand on business.
You said Nami and I was thinking Nanami and I was like,
whoa.
Nanami throwing you off the boat?
Nanami is crazy. That nigga was beating ass.
Oh my
See, two about to pull up in the Nanami's overtime tracksuit, man.
Overtime tracksuit.
Man.
I'm on it.
Man.
Gojo's nuts, man.
They just said I want it. But yeah, bro.
But I'm saying,
God,
just stand on
so
business.
stupid.
Stand on business.
Hey,
That's fair.
hey,
that's
let them
whole
women
shit.
have a 2D man. I'm gonna leave it on that. You know what I'm saying?
And
And
let
the
them
niggas
niggas have they 2D
can
girls.
have they 2D women.
Let
They
them niggas have
can.
they 2D
I'm not
girls.
saying you can't. You can. I let you watch the full season of what's that shit called?
Keijo.
Yeah, you watched it, and I didn't hate.
fire.
I didn't hate.
You did.
Not like that though.
But it was the
He
side
did
eye.
hate.
It was the
did.
side
It
eye.
was a side eye. It was a side eye.
If a
It
girl
was.
walked down the street in the tracksuit,
Don't let him lie to you.
That's
hated
not a
it.
side eye because that shit is hard. That shit is.
If he walked down the street in a shirt saying Keijo fan, you would be like, yeah, that's crazy.
But it ain't drip.
if the shit said Keijo and it was drip,
You would still hate.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm letting that rock.
Don't let
Now
him
if
cap
it
you,
said
bro.
if it said Maki's dog, even if that shit is hard, I'm looking at you crazy. I'm sorry.
But
Why
Gojo's
though?
domain all
Cause
over
why
the
are you
I'm
her
like-
dog?
Because I'm about to.
why are you the overtime, bro?
Let me stop.
That's different. That's different. Now you know it is. You know it is.
Oh,
She the overtime. That's
why she get to be extra work? Why she get to
not
be
me
extra
giving
work?
her extra work. That's different.
Plus, you gotta
That's
get extra
different.
work. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Gojo's expansion, that's different. Sukuna's domain, that's different. Nanami's dog, nah, that's different, nigga. You bugging. Or not Nanami's
Nanami's dog is crazy.
That's crazy. Makima's dog is crazy.
But if I just had like
Habana's step stool is crazy.
If I just had like, I don't know, Mei-Mei's axe on my shit, like
that's hard. No, that is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody need to design that, nigga.
After I thought about it, I was like,
that's hard.
I was like, I might have cooked.
Mei-Mei's axe is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
If somebody made some fire,
yeah,
I get it.
Niggas killed that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas went crazy on that one. Mei-Mei's axe,
if I have Nobara's hammer written on my meat,
you're bugging on that. Because she's a child.
But I'm saying that's different. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's different.
But
if I'm 16 and I have Nobara's hammer on my meat, I'm wildin'.
If she was a grown woman and looked good,
answer the question. Answer the question.
It's only weird because she's a child. That's the only reason.
I was thinking Nobara, and then I was like, wait. Let me say
but I'm saying if you're standing there, you just have Nobara's hammer. You 16, whatever, you're proper age to have it. You're still gonna be like, this nigga's wildin'. Like,
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
If that, your shit say yours knife, you went hard. You bodied that shit. Yours knife is crazy. You went ham. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some shit
yours dagger.
Nigga,
now you know that's crazy.
That's hard.
You snapped.
Yeah, but if you standing there with that on your nuts, they gonna do you dirty. If you got an anime girl,
girls will tweak out.
But it's gotta look hard.
Girls will tweak out. It don't matter.
But this goes back to the point earlier. I'm not gonna give you anything you would not give me. Like if I'm standing there and I'm like, yo, I want to rock big titty anime girl on my shirt. They're not jacking that, but if they want to rock Gojo's domain on their ass.
Okay, but here's why we've spent way too much time on this. But here's why that's not equivalent, right?
Why?
If she walking through the convention with Nanami's overtime, hard. If you walking through the convention with just a random big titty anime girl, you're bugging. Now hold on. The equivalent to that is if she was walking up the convention with Gojo and a Speedo on her shirt, she's fucking tweaking. You're tweaking out of your mind.
But do you think a girl's gonna press her for that? Or a nigga's gonna press her for that? No. Nobody's
pressing her for that.
Nobody's gonna press her for that.
As
but
a girl
would press me over a big titty anime girl being on my shirt.
But as a man, I'm bugging if I press her over that. You know what I'm saying? You're bugging. Why I don't care. You're just bugging.
I'm not gonna
now, if you're my friend, if I'm in the convention,
I'm saying the other side be bugging. If I'm standing there with an anime girl on my shirt, a girl will come up to me and say something about it. But if a girl standing there with an anime nigga on her shirt, no nigga's gonna say anything.
Here's the thing, right? I only govern my people, right? So like, yeah, if I see a nigga walking through the convention with a t-shirt that say Makima's dog, I'm not gonna stop him. Now if I see you doing it, nigga, I'ma stop you. If you walk through the convention, or if
bust out the t-shirt printer,
crazy.
Go crazy.
If Redacted. You know what I'm saying? If Redacted walked through the convention with Gojo and a Speedo in the convention, I'm walking up to her and I'm saying, what the fuck are you doing right now? You're out of pocket. But if a random girl did it, I'd be like,
what if it was something more simple like
a simple domain, like Gojo's simple domain?
No, like they had Gojo hugging them, but like that was the shirt. Like it was just like Gojo leaning over, hugging her, like around her titties. Like, right? Like let's say that's what they animated on her shirt. But I just had anime girl bent over on my shirt. Niggas are I'm getting pressed. She's not gonna get pressed. I'm gonna get pressed. That's it.
But the way you described it, for me, that's actually kind of hard. If it's like literally,
I know it's hard. But like real shit, though, like yo, that's kind of hard.
Like when Eren was carrying the boulder in Shiganshia,
yeah.
If it was that, but holding up
some titties,
that's fucking fire. That's crazy.
But if I got something like that on my pants, I'm OG.
Yeah. I got Makima holding up like this, right on my nuts. You gonna be like, nah, this OD.
I'm getting
Or I
called out.
got an anime girl like right above my
crazy.
knee, right above my knee, but her mouth is like wide open.
I'm getting that doesn't look cool, man.
It would look fire. It would look fire. Girls are gonna press me over what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, because that looks OD. Crazy though. I can't let that rock, gang.
What do you? There's a nigga holding up her titties. I can't fake,
but it actually looked cool.
It would look cool if there was an anime girl on my leg holding my leg and her mouth is open. Like the fire.
It does
fire.
not look cool.
It would look fire.
No.
It would look fire, nigga. You go on one of your pants legs is just an anime girl like begging for the meat.
That's so insane.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
dying, bro.
It would be lit.
Oh, bro.
Niggas is tweaking right now. Oh, man. I mean, look, I don't know, nigga. At this point, I don't know what's crazy and what's not because this whole conversation is beyond crazy. I don't know, man. Oh, man.
It's a double standard, bro.
It's a double standard.
I think it's the same standard. You just got to look at what the equalities are.
But they're going to press me. That's the difference. Girls press up. If there's a graphic image of a woman on your shirt, girls will press up. If there's a graphic image of a man on your shirt, I'm not going to say shit.
I'm not going to press, like if a random nigga had a graphic image on his shirt, I'm not going to press him. If y'all two niggas did, I'm pressing y'all. You bet y'all know I would. If we was like, yo, we about to go to DreamCon, you was like, all right, bet, let me get changed.
And I walk out with a big titty anime
if
girl.
that shit ain't drip, I'm telling you that shit ain't drip, bro. You know I am. You know, E-Man put some shit on for
you still got a higher standard for women, I think.
No, what?
Not you, but like, I feel like most people would.
Yeah, the people would allow a woman to get away with way more.
Because the drip is different, though. The drip is different.
No, it's because they want something done to them, and you be like, "Oh, that's okay. They want it done to them." I'm like, that has nothing to do with anything. I'm like, so if I want something done to me, then niggas is like, "Oh, like the fuck." All I'm
It's
saying,
a little bit of a double standard.
Yeah, it's a double standard. If you stand on business, man, that's it. If you got the anime girl in your shirt. If somebody come press you about it, just say, you know who this is, this bae. Just stand on that. And when you got Gojo's domain on your butt, you better not let another nigga take off your pants. That's it. That's it. Like, I stand on business.
That's crazy.
That's how I'm feeling.
That's crazy. I honestly do. And it wouldn't be drip for a dude, but like them Oh My Senpai sweatsuits, fucking fire, bro. That shit is so hard. That shit is so, like, I walked past the Oh My Senpai booth, it was like, bro, that's fucking heat. I would never wear it, but that shit is fucking heat.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, man, let's get off this topic before I say something crazy. Let's get off. Would you let your girl wear it?
a shirt? Or
like the Oh My Senpai tracksuit, would you let your girl wear it?
The one that said Gojo's domain on the butt?
Yeah.
No.
It's drip though.
You'll let Gojo have the domain of your girl's butt?
No.
So you would let her wear it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would let Gojo domain control your girl's butt?
No.
That's
different.
You said it in front of the camera.
No, that's different.
It's not.
And I'm gonna take it a step further, and this is gonna sound crazy. Not when I'm going out with you. Like, you could go rock that, like, out in public. You know what I'm saying?
That's even crazier.
But not when we out together. No
if
chance.
we're together, there's no shot you could wear that. But if you're by yourself, that's Gojo's booty.
Fine. That's fine.
You're wild.
I'm not rocking with that.
I don't think that's wild.
Okay, so what if it was P. Diddy? What if it was a real nigga?
What?
Like, it was like P. Diddy's domain.
No.
Why?
Because that's a real nigga.
But why it matter? It don't matter.
Having a crush on a fake motherfucker and a real motherfucker are different.
It's just words.
No. Because here's the thing. Nanami can never pull up
Benjamin
on her.
Franklin's booty. Like what if it's like that?
That's not drip though.
I'm saying it's just. Let's say it's drip. It look good. You'll let her wear it. It's a real nigga, but he's dead. Like, it's not like.
But it's gotta be.
See, no,
it's gotta be clever though. It's gotta be clever.
I'm not rocking.
It has to be clever. It gotta be clever.
I can't have an anime girl on my leg.
What about like Benjamin Franklin's bifocals or some shit like that?
That don't hit though.
Yeah, it's not as good as Overtime.
That don't hit though. You know what I'm saying? But like Nanami can never pull up on my girl.
Neither can Benjamin Franklin.
But I know. I'm saying that's not. I know. Come on. No, not Benjamin Franklin. But I'm saying like
P Diddy would be. Yeah.
P Diddy actually can. That's crazy.
I remove P Diddy because there's a real life element to that.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin.
See, here's why Benjamin Franklin.
What if it says Thomas Edison's butt? Like just dead niggas. What if it's dead niggas? But
it has to be clever. It got to be clever, and it's got to be somebody cool a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it can't be no loser, nigga. Like, it's got to be somebody who actually cool.
Thomas Edison, not no
Thomas
loser,
Edison,
nigga.
a loser, nigga, bro.
No. DC power. Come on, bro.
Now, hold on. I'm going to stop right here, bro. What if it said Martin Luther King's dream? That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire.
You would let her wear it?
Only on Martin Luther King Day. Only on King Day.
That's the worst. Yo, that was bad.
Yeah, that might be the worst time.
No, you can't do it on King's Day? King's Day don't work?
Worst time.
Oh, shit. My bad. My bad, gang.
Nah, that's 10 times worse.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something that would be clever.
Santa's present.
Santa not a real nigga, once again.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm tweaking. I don't know why.
So somebody could wear a Martin Luther King one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This might be crazy.
Now, your shit cannot say Coretta Scott's. Like,
nah, but if my shit...
Rosa Parks' butt?
I was about to say, if my shit said Rosa Parks C.
Rosa Parks
If my shit said Rosa Parks C. What's now? What is it now?
That's crazy.
What is it now?
No. You can't be disrespectful to our abolitionists like that, gang.
But Martin Luther King's dream is cool.
But her with Martin Luther King's dream on her butt.
I can't have,
on MLK
I can't have Rosa Parks C.
Rosa Parks C is crazy though.
Come on, bro.
Why can't I have that?
Because that's a matriarch in our community, gang. Don't do that.
We got streets named after Martin Luther King.
That's a matriarch in our community.
But that's different though. Like oh man,
yeah.
Look.
You put you put the women on the pedestal.
Hey.
I get it,
listeners.
You got him as a president.
Listeners, there's something wrong with that. I'm not sure. I can't.
A booty is a blessing. Like that's what a booties is blessings, and dick is damnation. Like I don't know.
I mean, like,
see, look,
no. Here's why.
No, it's not valid.
No. Here's why.
Oh my goodness.
Rosa Parks ain't consent to that. She ain't consent to it.
Neither did Martin Luther King.
He don't. That's not like, you know what I'm saying. Like it's an offer.
You thought that's what his speech was?
But that's crazy. In offer and like
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Because like that one is like I'm offering it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The other one is like, damn, this her seat, nigga. Like that's crazy. That you know what I'm saying? Man, it's
still
different.
an offer.
That's not an offer though.
But how is the other ones an offer?
Cause it's saying like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm his dream, but it's not like I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go take it from Martin Luther King. It's different.
Don't have to sit down.
Yeah,
like,
but it's saying that is her seat. This is her seat.
Yeah, if she wanted.
Then if it say Rosa Parks' seat, if she wanted, that's different. That's different.
Oh my God.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Oh, this is the exact
Rosa
same.
Parks' seat, if she wanted.
All I'm saying
if she wanted.
is bad. It's bad regardless.
Rosa Parks' seat is so crazy.
Yeah, but if you out with your girl,
my God, that's so
you
crazy.
said, why can't you just rock with her having Gojo's domain on her butt? Like,
Now,
would that mean you're Gojo?
I'm not Gojo. That's the thing.
So
I'm not Gojo, and I could never be Gojo.
So that's all I'm saying.
2D, the 2D niggas and girls are different.
So as long as they're 2D on both sides, you're good.
Yeah.
So if I got like Hibana Stepping Stone on me, I'm cool.
It's the stepping stone is nuts, nigga. That's nuts.
But why can
Gojo's domain is kind of
well, I'm like,
it's kind of
Nanami's overtime as well.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
So are we not in agreement that that's hard though?
It's
No,
hard.
it is hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you think that Hibana stepping stone is hard?
If you make it look hard, yeah.
Yeah.
If you make it look hard, yeah.
It could be hard.
Now, Maymay's axe, that's crazy.
Maymay's axe is hard,
that's
bro.
hard.
That's hard.
Lie, that's hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that one
If
rock.
somebody made that look cool too, they're good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay.
All right, we in agreement on that one. May May's axe is fire.
May May's axe is hard.
Yeah.
Bisky's bicep.
See, the reason why that don't work is because she got, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, this is literally her arm. No, this is my arm though. You know what I'm saying? That don't work though.
It could be hers.
And,
I'm saying, but that's all I'm saying. Like, if you move it,
but that's
freaky,
not hard
move
though.
freaky.
But that's not hard.
I'm just saying, if you move it freaky, just understand what comes with it. That if a nigga makes fun of you because you're horny over 2D, nigga, like that's fair.
But that ain't hard the same way.
Either way.
That ain't hard the same way. Though.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
Bisky's bicep don't
He's
hit.
weighing it because of the hardness. That's not what matters.
Nah, the hardness do matter.
No, it
Pause.
don't. No, it don't.
It do.
No.
If your shit look trash
we just
and
all
it's wild,
agreed that if Gojo's on a Speedo in a shirt, you're not going to say anything about it.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it's.
But
also
if I had a
fire.
big titty anime girl in a bikini, I'm willing to bet that some woman is going to say something. About
Right. But I'm not gonna say nothing to you.
Yeah,
I'm only talking about Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm saying what I'm not going to say anything about anybody's fit. I don't care. Like, if you want to run Gojo's domain on your butt, that's cool. But don't hate on me if I got a big titty anime girl on my shirt. That's it. I like 2D women. You like 2D men. That's cool.
but if your shit is actually hard, like I can actually show love. Like, yo, that's hard.
Yeah,
if it's not hard, I'm not showing no love.
Facts.
And I'm hating.
show love.
I wouldn't say it, but I'm hating.
I'm hating if you my homie. I'm hating.
Yeah,
Facts.
but like,
Facts.
it would be different because like if it actually look hard, I can go up to a dude or like a girl and be like, yo, that shirt, or I wouldn't say them pants because I'm wild.
I was just about to say, you can't tell her that Nanami's over. Yo,
yeah.
That's fire right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that right there?
That's some good work.
That's fire.
Hey.
That's a lot of work right there.
That's right there.
That's good work.
That's a lot of work.
Hey, that's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Man.
But yeah,
Wait for it to be 6 p.m.
Crazy.
Niggas crazy.
Niggas pop out in the Nanami cosplay like, hey, all right.
Overtime.
Let's move on, man. What's the time, man?
Shit, man. We at 1:27.
Y'all niggas is in this bitch bugging, bro. Jesus. I don't even know where to go from that. Like, I don't even know where to go from that. Y'all just gave me some good merch ideas, though. Niggas might have to... May's axe,
man.
That shit would kind of be... That's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fire. But Hibana Stepping Stone. That was the loudest finger crack. I heard that in the mic.
It was kind of loud.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where do we go from here, guys? I don't know where to go from here. We gonna go into JJK?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Going to JJK.
All right, man, that was a lot. This episode of JJK. Hey, Nanami was putting in work.
Putting in overtime.
He was putting in
Pause?
overtime. He ain't even.
We just went right into JJK.
Nah. We know what happened first.
They went to the top of the building.
Oh shit!
Toji.
I was just about to say, yeah. So first they saved Buddy. I guess Buddy's alive.
Buddy felt they did not. Buddy was about to die,
But he alive though.
Yeah,
He alive.
New did not catch that nigga.
Bro, I
Fell
thought
right
about
through.
that, bro. So I was so confused. I watched the episode the second time because I was so confused the first time that happened. I was like, what the fuck was the point of... But I think his goal was to angle him at Yuji. I think that's all he was there for. Was to put him in a space where Yuji could catch him. Because I don't think Nu was trying to catch that nigga.
Who are we talking about?
The bird.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Nu is
New A. Yeah.
Is it Nu?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I thought y'all were saying something different, and I was like, who is... I thought y'all were saying something completely different.
Oh.
Like, whoa.
Well, yeah, the bird, at first I was like, that nigga failed. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
but when I watched it
when
I watched it, he didn't hit the ground. Itadori caught him.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I was like, nigga did not catch
Itadori
him.
caught him.
Yeah, Itadori caught him.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, what the fuck was the point of that? Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. I was like, and I also felt like not Nanami, Megami should have jumped on his back and flew, and he should have caught him.
I never see not Nanami, jeez, Megami do that. Like,
He be flying on its back.
Does he?
I don't think I've ever
seen him on top of his back.
I can't remember that happening.
I'm
not saying
I think
he
was running away from something and he was literally riding it. He was.
Well, the first time we saw it would have been when Nanami attacked, right? I believe that was the first time we saw that and the elephant.
Yeah. Well, he used. Yeah, because it was against the blood dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe. I don't know. But I was like, damn, he should have just jumped on its back and then caught him, but he just angled it toward Itadori, whatever. But yeah, nah. I thought that nigga was dead for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's cooked.
Yeah, but I thought he was dead. I thought it was GG's for him. Over with, never gonna see that nigga again. But, you know, he alive, so I was wrong. He still might die, but I hope he doesn't.
Now, we can talk about somebody who did die. Grandma got punched. Nigga, punched.
So, that Toji shit is crazy to me. Because who the fuck can stop Toji? Who can stop Toji?
Sukuna might.
Yeah. Isn't that all we have right now that can stop him? I think the only person we have
Toji's inherently bad, though. I don't think he's like out there like, I'm trying to murder niggas.
He's not.
But he's somebody who would want Gojo to stay sealed.
I was making my sentence, I think I might disagree.
Really?
Toji might want to run that shit back.
Nah. I feel like he might see his son right now, though.
Dude, when I was watching the episode, I was like, how could I have been so fucking stupid? You remember last week, we were like, he's going to pull up on Maki and he's going to pull up on the Zenin nigga. Why did we not say that him and Megumi are going to have a conversation? How did we miss that? Yeah, I feel like that's a very high possibility that Toji and Megumi have a talk.
I'm almost positive.
I think Toji might keep this nigga's body. I think it might
that's what I'm saying.
He's definitely.
I think he just got a second shot at life.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be permanent. I feel like the only way they can beat him is if they find a way to disrupt that connection.
I don't think there is a way. I think the whole thing she was talking about was like, yo, this wasn't supposed to happen because I was just trying to channel you.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, yeah, like when you summon me, you also summon like my heavenly pact, which removes all cursed energy.
Yeah, he was basically saying like, yeah, my body a little different. So
yeah, really you fucked up.
But I feel like there's gonna have to be a sorcerer that is better at what she did than her. And that's the only way I can see them beating him. Because in a straight up, throw them bitches, who beating Toji? Sukuna is our best bet.
Yuta.
Nanami.
Yuta?
I think Yuta might be able to do it.
Nanami not taking that.
Nanami is fight. Catching hands.
He's going to get beat up.
Versus,
But Yuta, that was a great fight, man.
Maybe Yuta.
I think Yuta might.
Gojo got it. Geto not getting it done.
Geto might be able to do it.
Geto's not getting it
done. He got better curses now.
Geto's not getting it done.
No, he doesn't have. I thought he said that he had worse curses.
No, I think
I thought he said literally when he was in the tunnel, like, yeah, I had to waste all my shit last year, but
he said he got some good ones.
I got some good ones. Like, yeah.
But I don't think he said whether they're better or worse. I don't think he did.
I thought he said that he was like, y'all thought I wasted everything or some shit like that.
I don't think he said whether they're better or worse. He just said, like, I got some good shit on me right now. And it's like...
And dropped the smallpox deity.
Yeah, like, I don't think that we have anybody who could take Toji out right now. Not on the scene, at least. The only nigga, maybe Yuta. Geto not getting it done. Maybe Yuta. Gojo can't get it done right now. And Sukuna, but Sukuna not on our team, so...
Sukuna, Toji not, like, they might have beef.
Sukuna and Toji?
Yeah.
How? Toji ain't been alive that long.
It might just be fuck you, bro. Like,
But why?
Sukuna might just kill.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You're not a curse, bro. You a human. I will kill you.
Yeah, he might do that. I don't know. I thought you meant like long-standing beef. Like, hey, it's not when like, I see that Toji nigga.
Nah, it's just he don't fuck with humans.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Toji,
you damn near worse than a human. You ain't even got cursed energy.
Toji's a problem.
Yeah, Toji is bad though.
Toji is a problem. I don't know how we gonna handle that nigga.
At least he ain't got his worm.
It was
so what, nigga? He still got hands.
That worm was a problem, though.
Damn,
not really.
What happens? What do you think will happen if he sees the worm?
Ghetto's keeping it.
No, it's Ghetto's worm now, right?
Yeah.
But like, if it sees Toji, like that worm like.
What?
Nah, Ghetto can manipulate.
It's curse manipulation.
You never know.
And
man.
I don't think him and the worm were like homies.
Yeah, they weren't gang.
Yeah, I don't think they was gang.
Was locked in.
Nah, I don't think they were. I don't think they were gang. I think he just had the worm.
Yeah, I think the worm was a tool.
The worm were locked in.
Nah, it wasn't like they was bros.
It was bros, best friends, forever.
Nah, I think it was more of just like a
partnership.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was a partnership. It just seemed like he just
tool.
had the worm. Yeah,
it was kind of lit though, seeing that heavenly curses can affect how like a curse interacts with it, right? Like seeing how like since she channeled him, it inherently brought back like his heavenly
pact.
Yeah, his heavenly pact. And now that separated him from like...
Yeah, because his heavenly pact is binded into his soul, not into his body. Yeah. I like how much soul talk, because it's just we are learning that souls are deeper than... It's not even one or the other, and it kind of changes. That's what Mahito was saying, like, kind of changes from technique to technique, because, yeah, Ghetto's soul is still locked in the body, even though the brain was there, but that ain't how mine work. Mine work like this. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. This is a very deep power system. There's a lot of shit that can go on within it. I thought that shit was cool.
Yeah, I feel like we're learning a lot more in the Shibuya arc now.
Yeah, we're definitely learning more about Jujutsu. And Jujutsu is deep.
I was like, there's just an extensive like catalog for Jujutsu.
Yeah, it's a very deep power system. And that's why, in my opinion, I think it's the best power system in anime. Because it's like, there's so much shit in there. There's Jujutsu, reverse Jujutsu, domain expansions. And then we got to start talking about souls and simple domains and seances and curses. Heavenly pacts. And it's like, wow, there's so much shit packed into. And then even the way Jujutsu works, like, yeah, your technique is already ingrained in you, but I could still finesse this technique to make it do something else, or now I gotta create my own domain, and it's a fire power system. The only power system that's close to it to me is Nen, and I think this takes Nen raises it a level.
Yeah, I think I still
I think the interesting thing about this is you're born with your power, right? Versus like where Nin you choose your power,
right.
Which is why to me Nin is the best one, because it's like Nin you could go wrong,
right?
Like Gojo was just born lit. Like there's nothing you could have done about Gojo. He always had that power. It was always fucked up for you.
Facts.
But like Gojo could have picked the wrong power. Right, like with Nin, Gojo could have picked the wrong thing.
Yeah, Gojo wouldn't have been Gojo in Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, no chance.
Well, with let's say he just has the amount of Nin he has, like, as cursed energy.
Right.
Then he would still be, like, a walking, like, holy fuck, this nigga might fuck me up.
Not if his Nin ability wasn't crazy.
But, yeah, it's all about, like, what you do with your Nin that makes you special. So, that's why I think Nin is more, like, I like a simplistic, like, it's very simplistic. It's your soul. You can train your soul. You can up the amount you can have. It's all about what you put into it is what you will get out.
Right.
But this feels like watching the fight between Nobara and Buddy. I don't know Buddy's name.
I'm going to be honest. I ain't like that fight, bro.
That fight, she was getting cooked. She was getting sauce.
Yeah, why didn't Nobara get her time to shine, bro? I thought she was going to really turn up for real. She got sauce.
She was getting cooked.
She got hit with the meanest right or left. I don't know. She got hit with the meanest punch, bro.
It was a right. It's a right.
Is it a right?
Yeah, it's a right, because I just thought about how the punch came in and that's it hit her like this.
But that nigga hold the sword in his left hand, or no, he holds in his right hand.
Yeah, so
he holds
it
in his right hand.
Yeah, right and right.
Yeah,
okay. So it's a right
hand.
Boy, she got rocked, nigga.
I don't know why. But
that
just
shit,
like using the sword as just the fist is lit.
That shit took her to her.
When that shit was chasing her down, bro, I was tweaking in real life.
Yeah.
When I was like, run! You can't run a hand?
But she didn't know it was following. That's the thing. She didn't know.
Yeah, you gotta run faster, bro.
She didn't even know. Cause she walked up and the sword dropped down. She was like, hold on. He dropped that sword back there. How the fuck is it right here?
Yeah. That motherfucker.
Threw that shit in the smoke.
Shit started ringing.
Bro, I was like, oh my god.
She couldn't even talk.
Absolutely mixed her, bro.
She got rinsed.
Yeah, bro.
Bing.
So what do you think his ability is? Do you think it's
No idea.
Based around luck?
No idea. I don't think it's luck based though. But like
the shit fell directly on him and he just accepted it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. And he was like, I don't know how my ability works, but sometimes it takes more than strength to win a fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe
so
it's
that's
like
what made me think it's like a luck thing. Right? Like he threw the hand chased her down and then the hand pops up right when he needs it. Like right as it falls.
I think it was just the hand chose to do that.
Yeah, but the hand is like I don't know why, but I likened it to like a rabbit's foot. It was like, you know how like people would say a rabbit's foot's lucky, but it was like he has a whole hand. Like this nigga got a hand, like he has a hand in fate almost.
Well, so one thing that I didn't, the first time I watched it, I didn't get it, but I got it the second time. The hand has nothing to do with his ability though.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's a cursed tool.
Makes sense.
So the same way like Maki carry around cursed tools, that's what the hand is. But the ability, I don't know. It kept him alive when Nanami hit him with the boom.
Well, also, what does she have to do to like activate the straw man technique?
She needs a piece of like your DNA or you or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the straw dog technique. Like she need like your hair or like.
Has she done it with clothing? No, I don't think she has.
I don't think it works with clothing. I'm pretty sure you need like some blood,
like hair,
or hair or like hand. You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of your flesh, and then she. Yeah. But she has a lot of.
But you don't need that for the hairpin, do you?
Nah, hairpin. She just.
That feels
she used
better
hairpin.
She used hairpin.
She used hairpin, and that's how she made everything fall. Yeah, but I was just
hairpin is not better than straw doll technique.
You don't even need the doll. You just GG.
But you know what the hairpin is?
Well, you need the nail.
Yeah, I gotta hit you with the nail.
I still gotta get a piece of your DNA. Like either way, I gotta touch you.
Yeah, but the hairpin isn't instant GG. The straw doll, when I get your shit, nigga.
Well, if she hits you with a nail, it's an instant GG. Yeah. If she hits you with a nail, then hairpins, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's over with.
But it don't have to be.
It will be.
It don't have to be.
Yeah, if I hit you with a nail anywhere and then hairpin, you're done. You're done.
Some niggas can make it through that.
By one nail,
but I guess it does matter.
Some
where
niggas can make it through that.
The hairpin hits you.
Yeah. That shit hit me in my hand, boom, like I'm still rocking out. Or if I'm an extra strong nigga, like if you want some like Toji shit, yeah, okay, cool. Like, eat that shit and keep it moving.
I don't know. You might still get your hand blown off, but like,
for Toji get his arm blown off.
Maybe.
But I doubt he would even get hit by the nail type shit.
Oh, yeah, she ain't hitting that nigga with the nail.
Yeah, the fact
if you could hit that nigga with the nail, you're not hitting Toji.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I think it's more just the fact that she has to hit the nail that's like the difficult part.
Yeah, the straw doll.
You just hit the doll and it's GG.
It instantly gets you.
Yeah.
No, when she got rocked, that was great animation. That was great. Yeah. All of that scene was crazy.
She got rocked so hard, I thought I got rocked. Like, it felt like I got crunched in my living room. I'm watching that shit like, damn. Yeah. I'm like, yo, who the fuck
that cursed
when I just saw the fist come through and boom, and I heard the ringing, and I was like, oh shit.
I was like, damn, they got me.
Mike Tyson
smoked her.
It was Mike Tyson's hand.
That shit had power behind it.
She was just on the ground. She couldn't even move.
And he said, damn, that shit hit you in your chin.
He said, hey, you good? Like, yeah, you can't even stand up. Damn, bro, shorty.
Oh my God. When that nigga started stabbing her through her butt and thigh, that shit, I felt the pain. Yeah, she started walking away. That nigga said,
Like 3 times, all in a leg.
No, can we really talk about how Nanami just walked up to this nigga?
Wait, hold on. There's more to talk about before we even get to that point.
Go ahead.
Because Nanami went through. This nigga was on demon mode that whole. First off, okay, wait. Before we get to that part, why was this nigga only killing the assistants?
Because that was his mission.
I thought that was
why?
Because Buddy just told him anybody in a suit kill that nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what was the goal behind that? What
to stop comms? If people they could all communicate, and they were trying to get communications.
Yeah,
like,
but the veil
everybody.
already stopped communication.
Yeah, but then if they take down the veil, then all these niggas are in instant communication. So like, kill these niggas before that veil comes down. We need all the niggas inside this bitch, inside a suit, to die.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This nigga just ran up, was murking them niggas crazy. I was hurt they took out my nigga.
My nigga dead.
He's not though. He's not. Nanami said he alright.
Really?
Yeah. Right?
I don't remember that.
I'm talking about bro.
Yeah.
Bro that was on his back?
Yeah. He wasn't dead, was he?
I thought he was cooked.
I didn't think
chauffeur dude?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was bad for him.
Yeah,
It's bad for him, but I don't think he's dead.
I thought it might have been cooked.
And isn't the other nigga dead too? The other one that they be talking to? That nigga's dead too, because he was like in the office when he was getting stabbed.
Which other one?
Oh, you don't remember? It was like he was like, oh, and he stabbed him, and then he stabbed him again, and he stabbed him again, or was that nigga?
Yeah, the nigga on the bridge.
Yeah, okay. I thought that, for some reason I thought he was like in an office, like somebody got stabbed in the office.
No, he was on the bridge. That was our nigga. Our nigga got stabbed, and I was like, damn, bro. Nanami was in that bitch seething when he had that nigga on his back, and he just, was walking that nigga up the street.
And he just see everybody dead in suits.
Bro. He like everybody dead, bro. My nigga dead or cooked, and then he's not dead.
And the shit that fucked me up was when they did the flashback of his other nigga being dead, and I was like,
yeah, Nanami got it bad.
Because the whole Nanami, bro, this show is so fire. The hidden inventory arc was so fire because it gave us so much more like information about these niggas. Like the main this is what I'm putting together. Nanami is like, bro, I'm not going ham for y'all niggas. Like the Jujutsu tech, the Jujutsu world, like I'm not going ham for y'all niggas. Y'all did my nigga dirty. Like y'all put him on an S rank mission when he was supposed to be B. Like y'all don't give us extra grace, so I'm not giving y'all nothing. I'm not going a minute over when I clock in. I'm doing what I do, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. He's like, yo, my nigga is gone. I hate this whole Jujutsu shit. I hate that I gotta lose niggas. This nigga is gone. My old nigga's gone. This nigga's gone. Gojo is sealed. What the fuck is going on in this bitch? And then he was like, bro, this nigga was training to be a sorcerer. This nigga was working his hardest to get this shit done. And, ooh, y'all niggas did him dirty.
Yeah, bro.
Man, that Nobara fight, when Nobara and that nigga, the hammer caught the sword, that nigga Nanami said, boom!
All the glass falls in. Niggas turn and look, is his ass wrapping up the fist.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
He took the tie off, wrapped up the fist. He not even talking, just walking down the hallway.
That's hard. I don't know. Is that a curse tool?
And then
or that's just part of his technique?
No,
his tie?
That's just his tie.
That's just drip. What you mean?
Because he does that every time he goes in overtime. He like wraps his tie around his fist and it gets like the cursed energy shit.
Yeah, that's drip.
You know
what I'm saying? That's just part of my...
He was going crazy.
That's part of my drip. You know what I'm saying? I got to take the tie off to beat yo. And I don't want to just throw my tie down. I want to keep it. So
I'm like, you got to imbue your fit, I guess. If you
and then he just walking down the hallway just...
Like, y'all niggas better quit playing with me, bro.
And then Buddy was like, let me kill these two motherfuckers real quick. Turn around, they were both gone. I was like, did this nigga domain? That's the first thing. I was like, did this nigga just simple domain this nigga? And it's like, yo, us locked into a room.
Nah, and niggas just got out.
He walked up on him. He said, how many allies do you have and where are they located? I don't. Somebody, he didn't even get to finish. He said, I don't.
No. You know, even before that nigga walked up and cut Nanami. He said, slink.
Ate that.
That shit didn't even touch me.
Nigga said, a wall?
He said it's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait,
Bro.
I didn't cut him?
Bro, what the fuck did Nanami do?
He leveled up.
It's just that cursed energy,
That the
bro.
knife
Like,
ain't cut him, the kick ain't
the
affect him,
clothes ain't even get sliced.
and he
The
just
demon.
standing there like, hey,
How many allies do you have?
How many niggas out there right now? Let me know right now.
Y'all didn't even peep the punch. That nigga hit him with the John Ken. The stance, that was that. Cold.
He was laying in the window and he was like, I would have died.
No. He said, nigga, I died
twice.
He said, I died. Was it my technique must have kept me alive. Like, nigga just killed me.
Actually died.
He grabbed
Which is a
thing.
crazy technique. I don't know what it is, but his shit is OP.
Picked his ass up off the shit. How many? He asked again. I don't. Boo! That nigga.
Hands on, buddy.
I've watched that scene at least 100 times just from scrolling through my Twitter feed yesterday.
You just rewatching it like.
Just scrolling through Twitter, every girl is just in that bitch like, thank you, Mappa.
Thank you, Mappa.
They was feeling that Nanami scene this week, man.
People been fucking with that, bro.
Because he was heated.
Nah, he was heated.
He was on one this week, man. He was on one.
And the crazy thing is, he didn't actually even throw them bitches for real.
Yeah, he didn't get into it.
He didn't start getting mixy with the nigga.
He ain't even overtime that nigga.
Yeah, nigga, I'm still on the
just
clock.
a regular clock.
No, that might, to me, you know what? I was thinking that nigga's on a graveyard shift. It's bad right now. It's bad right now.
Oh, it is some nighttime shit.
It's 10. It's 10:22.
It's late.
It's 10:22, and he's
And
out
that
there.
nigga clock out at 6?
Yes.
Oh
damn.
shit.
Yeah.
No,
They
I
put
don't know
him
if
on
it's at
bad time.
22:22 or 20:22. So it might be 8 p.m.
Either way.
Either way, it's way
He
after
clocked
when
out.
this nigga's supposed to be clocked out.
Yeah.
That nigga heated.
Yeah.
Shit.
He walking the streets looking around like,
I'm supposed to be in bed right now. I'm supposed to be at the crib.
I'm
eating
finna whoop
dinner.
somebody
Motherfucker
ass.
got me
TV.
working. He was putting hands on, buddy.
Boy,
so how bad y'all think May finna get fucked up? What's the word?
We ain't even really seen her turn up like that, bro.
She fucked up that one nigga in the tunnel, but like that nigga was begging for his life by the time we saw him. He was already fucked.
I think May gonna make it out of this one.
Really, you think she gonna beat the smallpox devil
Yeah.
and then die to Gato, or like what's
She not pulling up on Ghetto solo.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Yeah, somebody gonna
Yeah,
get there
but she
by the
might
time.
get fried.
She
No,
gonna-
because Gato said if you can beat this nigga, you will see me.
Somebody's gonna pull up before then.
Because who else said they're going to be 5F? So far as Nanami's headed there right now.
Or he doesn't know that's where he's headed. But.
Yeah, he does. He said that.
I feel like
Oh,
he
did
said
he?
it.
Yeah, when he left.
Oh, you're right.
Moxley
You're
said,
right.
Yeah. Y'all, the minimum required for the next mission is me.
Yeah. Where's Itadori? Itadori's headed that way, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's headed to the station. Yeah.
Well,
He's damn near there.
Yeah, Itadori's in the building, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's in the station, but Choso is also there.
Okay.
The
Blood nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, the nigga he's about to fight?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, Choso's done.
No, I do think he's gonna, like, he might either flatline this nigga instantly.
No, it's not
gonna be
Or it's
instant.
gonna be the whole episode. It's gonna be the whole episode of them fighting.
We might get an episode of Choso and Itadori. I could see it.
I don't want one. I want him to body that nigga and then go on the Jogo.
I know how I'm guessing, like from what I've seen from Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Itadori already got a one-on-one fight this season. Somebody else pulling up and they jumping this nigga Choso. They like jumping niggas in this
That's
show.
true. They do
I
like
think they're gonna
jumping.
jump.
He
him.
hasn't gotten a one-on-one.
Yeah, he did versus Cicada.
Who's the Oh,
The
Cicada?
Locust. The Locust.
The Locust? Nah, that's not a one-on-one.
Who else was there?
It got to be more though. It's not a one-on-one.
It's gonna be. This is gonna be his one-on-one for real.
Yeah, I think he gotta get.
This is gonna be the
This
one-on-one.
gonna be his
He's
shine
gonna
time.
body this nigga, or he's gonna or he's gonna take the full episode and he'll finally like. Beat
He's
this
gonna. I
nigga.
think he's gonna beat his.
I think
ass,
somebody
but I
gonna
think it's
pull
still
up
gonna
and
take
they're
a
gonna
long
fight
time.
together. That's my guess.
Nah,
Either
we already got. Nah, I don't think so. I think,
Either Nanami gonna pull up.
We already saw him do his little 2-man fight. He already had that.
You think this Jujutsu
Making me-
Kaisen?
yeah,
You think
I'm
it's
like,
one?
it's
2 man?
always
Nah, they jump
2-man
niggas in
fight.
this
They
show.
jump niggas.
Yeah, they jump niggas, but I'm thinking I don't think I think this is gonna be his ones.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think that it's gonna be. he's gonna have.
Or it might turn into a 2v2.
I don't think nobody else pulling up with Choso.
Jogo. I think Jogo might.
Jogo been gone.
What do you mean? Jogo ran the same way as that nigga. Because it's been whoever can find Itadori first and fight this nigga, you get to kill him.
They did split up. Yeah, that's true.
So Jogo might be in the vicinity. He might not.
I think they split up. I think they all split up.
I think they're in like completely different areas.
Yeah, but I couldn't imagine if your goal is to stop a nigga from doing what he's doing, you wouldn't want to get too far from that nigga.
I gotta find them first. Yeah, I think they're gonna be. I don't think Jogo's pulling up.
But you can't fight him if I'm there, right? Like if I'm there, I could stop you. I could just unseal this nigga, and then what? You can't stop Sukuna. You're not gonna. If I could get Sukuna out, nigga, we got 3 fingers.
But he's
I'm
not
gonna
pulling
feed this
Sukuna
nigga
out.
Huh?
They're not pulling Sukuna out.
No, I'm saying if he has 3 fingers,
that's what Jogo was.
Yeah, Jogo has 3 fingers.
Not like on him though.
He could. He said that he wants to feed him the 3 fingers.
Yeah, but I don't think it's in his pocket or nothing.
I think they're in his pocket. Why would you talk about trying to feed the nigga the fingers? You ain't got them.
Why would you get him bitches to Jogo?
Because that's the nigga that's the only nigga who cares anymore. The only Ghetto has what he wants.
But I'm saying Ghetto had the fingers.
And even if he had the fingers, I don't think Itadori
on some like fuck it. Like nigga, if you release Sukuna,
I'm not
like
giving release it to you.
Why not? They're all special grade.
You a bum ass nigga. You're
a pawn. Itadori not eating them
Why
bitches.
are you calling this nigga a bum ass nigga? He is special grade.
He's a pawn though.
No,
them pawns are still OD.
Exactly. That nigga's not a pawn. He's a bishop. That nigga's a more important piece than a pawn.
No, to Ghetto?
Yes.
Nah. He a pawn, bro.
He a pawn.
Even if
he's still OD.
Why would I give it to the pawn? I'm not giving it to the pawn.
Because I already have what I want. Okay, this nigga sealed.
But you gotta remember, right? According to Ghetto sent Jogo in there to fight Gojo. He knew there's a good chance this nigga's not coming back.
Yeah.
Why would I give it to you?
Because nigga, you lived. Okay, you want to.
So you think that? Oh, okay. So you think Jogo was like, I want to give him the fingers. Ghetto was like, I don't really care.
Yeah, take the fingers, nigga.
Nah.
Do what you do. Okay, if you can release that nigga, that only puts us 8 steps. He was like, that puts us 9 steps ahead of these niggas. If they
no, he didn't say that
he has no stake in the race.
Yeah, so they were all saying it doesn't really. It's not gonna put us ahead, but it probably won't put us behind.
It would put them ahead.
No, that's the whole reason Mahito.
Mahito doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to be behind anybody, right? Because setting Sukuna free, now there's a king.
He's king. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the world would still be ruled by curses. That's why Jogo was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if that nigga's king. I just want the world to be ruled by curses.
But now we're being ruled by the king.
Exactly. So how would he bring Sukuna without having the fingers?
Who?
Jogo. If the whole mission right now is, if you find that nigga first, you can try and release Sukuna. If I find that nigga, I can kill him. If this nigga finds that nigga, he can kill him. I think Jogo has the fingers, and he's going to try and give it to that nigga. Or at least a finger. Or
I feel like even if he had fingers, Itadori wouldn't eat them because we don't have Gojo right now. We can't let Sukuna out.
Sukuna can pop out whenever he wants. Sukuna could just pop out and be like, "Oh, fingers," and eat the fingers. It does. It's not like
Sukuna can't pop out whenever he wants.
Yes, he can. 1 minute, whenever he wants, and he can't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He made that deal. With
So
last season.
He could pop out, eat the fingers, nigga, and then go back. It don't matter. They don't know that, but like when I bring this nigga the fingers, we can see if we can make something shake. Like that's it. So I don't think Gato has no beef with giving this nigga the fingers. The fingers don't mean shit if we got Gojo in the shit. So the fingers don't mean shit right now. But if you free Sukuna, that also does the same thing as sealing Gojo. Like that was his whole shit. Like if we couldn't seal Gojo tonight, the goal was to get Itadori and then free Sukuna. Like it's 1 or 2, and if they could get both to go off. They're way ahead.
I mean, maybe Jogo got him, but I don't think that Jogo is going to be in this fight between Itadori and Choso. I don't think so.
I think somebody might show up.
I think
Itadori can
somebody
take
from
Choso.
our team pulling up.
Huh?
I think Itadori can take Choso.
Yeah, but I'm saying if Jogo's there,
they're
going
to
be trying to give that nigga a finger.
They're going to jump this nigga for sure. Yeah. They jumping Choso. They like jumping niggas.
Or it's going to be 1-on-1. We might get a 1-on-1 Itadori Black Flash moment. Finally. I've been waiting on a Black Flash this whole season. I wanted Nanami to do it first. Low key. I wanted him to
Nanami ain't even need it yet.
Yeah, he ain't need it. But I'm saying on the first one, I wanted a Black Flash to happen. And I was like, ooh, that would have been mean.
Nanami is different.
If they just randomly pulled it out, like, boom, it was just Black Flash for that moment.
And Nanami's next fight, we're probably gonna see one.
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah, we're probably gonna see one.
I just want to see a Black Flash. I think we might see a Black Flash this fight with Choso.
It's possible.
Yeah, there's like
Itadori might
boom
do it to him. Itadori might hit him with a quick Wally West. You know what I'm saying?
Bow, bow.
Black Flash.
Come on, that was hard.
You tried it.
Yeah, he not even gonna dap you up.
That was hard.
Wally West.
Real with you.
What?
No,
hit him with a Wally West?
The Black Flash, but
the Black Flash? The listeners got it.
I got it. It's just nah.
The listeners.
He said you did hit it out the park.
It was an attempt.
That was a double.
The listeners.
Yeah. I was like, you didn't strike.
It was
just
not a strike. Not a single. It was a little better than a single.
That was hard.
You got to like second base.
That was hard.
Yeah, you
hit him with a Wally West. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a double. It wasn't out of the park.
Fair enough.
You almost you could have got out.
Fair enough. I'll let it rock. Listeners, let me know. Is that joke hard? But yeah, no, this was a good episode. I fucked with it heavy. The one thing I didn't understand, right? The smallpox deity. That nigga ain't do shit that had to do with smallpox.
We ain't seen him.
Yeah, we ain't seen him do shit
That
yet.
nigga was just like,
he's a disease.
Strong though. Like,
yeah, but it wiped out
bad disease.
10% of the population.
Yeah, but do some disease shit.
We ain't seen him do nothing yet.
Him do nothing. It's not like he tried to bite her.
Yeah, I'm like,
I feel like the smallpox deity should have like given niggas smallpox.
It instantly put her in a casket and then dropped some rocks on her. I don't know that's
why
his
is the
domain.
smallpox deity
instantly putting you in a casket? Because
I was about to say that casket make a little bit of sense.
I would think the smallpox deity, my domain would be give you smallpox, nigga.
Bedridden.
I was about to say that's not cinematic.
Give you smallpox.
They can't just
put you instantly in the casket.
Like,
I just thought that was weird.
I imagine there's probably going to be some like time constraint, right? Maybe. Like you can only fight me for like this long without dying
until you get smallpox.
That's what I'm saying. Give these niggas smallpox. That's what makes sense to me. You the smallpox deity. Get this nigga smallpox.
Wouldn't you have smallpox? Don't we got the vaccine for that already?
Yeah, but if you get enough of it, like, it's the deity.
Yeah, I'm like, I got too much smallpox.
Nigga, this the big pox. I'm really about to get you. You really about to get, I'm gonna do it to you.
Yeah, you can't get away from that.
You getting flooded with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
What happened to the Zenin niggas? Like, them niggas was just chilling as everybody was getting, as Maki and Shorty was getting beat up.
That nigga was asleep.
That nigga need to wake up.
He said this shit below my pay grade. I'm a goat. These some little niggas. Y'all handle the little niggas. When y'all need a big dog, wake me up.
We needed a big dog.
But not yet.
Yes.
We need a big dog now.
They needed a big dog in that moment. Like less than a minute later.
Maki was handling it.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah.
She ain't hit that nigga with shit. That nigga actually took 0 damage. To Nobara, no damage. No damage.
No, they had split off by that point. He never saw that nigga.
Yeah, because that nigga was asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga said, wake me up when there's a big dog. Big dog was right around the corner.
Yeah, but he didn't see no big dog. He didn't see no big dog.
Wake your ass up.
When y'all need a big dog, call me.
Where was Nanami?
When y'all need a big dog, call me,
Where was Nanami? That nigga showed up.
Yeah. When you need a big dog, call me.
We needed a big dog.
Nobody called him.
They were begging, screaming.
Call him. They should have called that nigga.
They should have called him.
That nigga should have not been asleep.
Cause Maki was in that bitch like, bro, this lazy ass nigga, I'm over here doing all the work, blah, blah, blah. This nigga asleep. Shit.
Sounds like a you problem, my nigga.
You handling it, right? All right, cool.
No.
Let me get my sleep.
Nigga, that nigga should be up.
That nigga, I already know that nigga about to be a demon.
He's gonna be baked.
He's gonna be a demon.
He was asleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on now.
He's gonna be a demon.
There's niggas dying and you're taking a nap? No, you're based.
Oh, he's a demon.
You have to be a different level of beast.
Yeah. Yeah, he about to be beastly.
Yeah, he gonna be a savage. Can't wait to see him. But yeah, overall, good episode. I would rate this. What you?
I give it a light. 8.5, 8.7.
Okay. I say this is a solid 9.
No, yeah, I was gonna give it a 9.5.
Yeah, it's a 9.
It's up there.
Yeah.
That's a great episode.
We got Toji. We saw a Nobara fight. We saw a Nanami pull up. We got a lot.
There are 3 pending deaths, right? Right. The old lady got fried.
Yeah, she's done.
She's
okay.
Yeah.
We will never see her
One for
again.
sure death.
Yeah, we will never see her again.
2 impending, right?
Yeah, 2 of my niggas.
2 of my niggas. 1 person got stabbed. 1 person got their ass whooped. 2 niggas got their ass whooped, right? Nobara and dude who was whipping her ass.
Oh, yeah.
They both got their ass whooped.
Crunched. He got his shit crunched.
No, I really didn't even I was so happy with the episode because I thought that shit was gonna end at the beginning of their fight.
Yeah, me too.
Right? I thought it was gonna end there.
When they did that little Jujutsu shit I was so nervous.
I was like, oh yeah, GG, we not even gonna see shit.
It's like, fuck.
And when I'm seeing, I was like, oh, Nanami just showed up. Okay, now it's about to end.
Man.
Did Nanami whoop his ass? I'm like, yo, this episode can't ever end.
Kick that window in.
I was like, yo, don't let it end. Don't let it end. Let it keep going.
Just walked up on
that nigga Nanami was on BT.
Walked up on that nigga.
Bad timing. The
a
worst
wall?
Time.
Is this a wall? That's crazy.
No, nigga hit him. Slash. Kick. Nothing.
What?
A wall? This nigga's clothes are fine?
Yeah.
What just
nigga,
happened?
you ain't even slashed the drip.
So my guess, right, was luck because I think his luck ran out. Right? Like he was extremely lucky up until that point, right?
Oh no, he was pretty damn lucky not dying from that punch.
Exactly. But that's when his luck ran out, right? Right as he was like, nigga, I lived. Holy shit, my shit must have saved me. And it was like, oh yeah, now your luck's beat though, my nigga. GG.
He beat the dog.
Because it was like he let the rocks fall down on him. He was okay.
He beat the dog shit out that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a great scene though. When the rocks falling and
that
the nigga
just
crazy.
That shit was crazy.
I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's fine. Yeah. I was like, you don't think this nigga's fine? I was like, I've never seen a nigga look at Doom and just like smile up at it.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Yeah. This was a great episode.
Great episode.
I loved it. Anybody else got anything on JJK? No? All right.
Can't think of anything.
Undead Unluck. What did we think of the first episode?
It was something slight.
Good animation.
Good animation, I will say that.
Yeah, the animation was fantastic.
That's pretty solid. It was a fun first episode. I'm nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
That nigga a little horny.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he is. He
horny
is.
for sure.
I'm not sure why. Listeners, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling. But something is giving me a Zom 100 vibe. I'm scared this is going to be Zom 200.
That's kind of what I'm feeling too. I don't think
scared.
it's going
to I feel like there's going to... They've already kind of set the path of like, we're trying to figure out how to kill me.
Right.
And she has what she wants a romance.
Okay.
So like I think it might be somewhere in between. And then like I don't feel there's magic in this world. Yeah. So I think that might be something that holds me down a little bit more because like like she has an unreal story. Like I have this uncanny ability. Like when I touch somebody,
they get hit with that.
They get
Unluck.
Worse luck.
Yeah, shit cool.
Well, it removes all of their luck. It makes something terrible happen to them.
Yeah.
So my guess is we're gonna run into more magic and more like problems.
Yeah, more niggas is gonna have more powers for sure. Like we're gonna run into. But I'm nervous that, and once again, this is a good episode. We'll like actually talk about the episode in a second. But I'm nervous that like Zom 100. One thing I didn't like about it is every episode we just trying to do this, cross it off the list. Do this, cross it off the list. I'm nervous it's going to be kind of similar where it's like, try this, I don't die.
It seems like we're getting a lot more story, though.
That's what I want.
Like, it doesn't seem like it's Zom 100. Like, Zom 100 from episode 1, it didn't seem like we were getting story.
If
from
this
episode
show has
1,
story,
like,
I'll be lit.
The villains, I don't know, the dude with the scar that organization. Like they seem like they're going to be a big part of like the end game, the story. Like it seems like they're building the world.
Yeah,
so I hope
it's
going to be better
good.
than Zom 100 for sure.
Yeah, I want to know why this nigga's undead.
I think it's just a power.
Yeah, but where do these powers come from? Like, you know?
Yeah, like...
You don't really know
like,
much.
yeah, like, it could be a deity, it could be some magic shit, it could be, like, a traumatic moment that happened in your life, and now, like, this shit happens. But, or this nigga could be, like Thanos from the comics, where he's, like, banned by death. Mm-hmm. So, like, you can't die type shit. So there's hella shit that it could be.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I am hoping it's gonna be a cool show. There's been a lot of hype around, and the first episode was very fun. Like it was very fun. I thought it was cool. I thought it was. She actually looked way better with long hair. The short hair looks horrible.
I thought it was stupid that she even had long hair for a second.
Well, nobody could touch.
Well, I
can't touch her.
It makes sense, but it was like why even just have short hair? You know.
Cut it yourself.
Cut it yourself or something.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be drip.
Nah, the short hair looked better. It made more sense.
The short hair looked better than the long hair?
Yeah.
Long hair was cool.
Nah, I think
it was too much.
he could have done a different look. I would have liked.
I was thinking it should have been
shoulder length.
Yeah,
that's what
like the whole.
I would have let that rock. I would have let that rock.
I just
I
think
ain't really like that.
It was like a real. It's a bob.
Like the OD long hair. I ain't like.
It was cool to be.
Yeah, it was just too much.
It was cool to me.
I think the OD long, but that might be like what I like.
It looked cool in the hat. Like that was cool. But like
that hat is kind of cool.
I liked it when it came off too.
She got drip.
Like when she had the long ass hair and it was like on the floor.
That was cool too.
Like, yeah,
on some Finn
pretty.
shit, some Finn the human shit. Shout out my boy Finn.
Yeah, it was just a lot of hair. That was my only shit.
I'll never forget the shape of my soul. It's a Finn line. It's a Finn line. Okay. I've been watching a lot of Adventure Time, and some of that shit really sticks with you.
I like that shit.
Well, that's a Jake line. My bad. No, I think about it.
Yeah, he said that with the whole, you dig?
Yeah, like he was changing, but he was like, yo, I won't forget. As long as you remember the shape of your soul, you can't be lost. So, like, I was like, damn.
Whole alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, good episode. I want to see more about them niggas and why they trying to stop him. I can't tell if they're like
government agents.
I was just about to say if they're like a government agency like trying to work for good to suppress them, or if they like some evil shit like nah.
Seems like some government shit.
Definitely,
because like, bro, you're Unluck. Like we should probably stop you. But like I know they are the protagonists, so like they're good guys. But I think the government is like, let's stop having Unluck.
Yeah, they had they had handcuffs, and them niggas is government.
Yeah, but villains have handcuffs on them.
Not like that.
Yeah, they definitely feel like government. Though.
Yeah, no,
villains
rope. Villains have rope, and but government has nah.
They rich villains.
Nah,
government has handcuffs.
They were government. They like they was suited.
Villains have rope.
They had a mission for real.
You ain't never seen no suited villains.
I seen more suited government niggas.
That's true.
Like,
this is facts.
They were all suited.
Government niggas in suits.
Like who?
I'm trying to think about any show with government niggas. Damn. Did Parasite the Maxim out? I'm pretty sure they had government niggas.
Yeah. But I don't think
they weren't evil, but like
I think they were government niggas that got taken over though. Oh, like the CCG.
Yeah, there we go. That's way better.
CCG. Yeah. But they weren't villains, yeah.
Well,
they weren't villains. Well, how?
It depends on what side you're on.
But they're not.
It depends on what side you're. Like that always like the government could be your villain if you're a villain.
I mean, I guess they were, but like even the ghouls didn't. They never looked at them as villains. They just
did. The doves are over there. Don't go over. There's doves flocking. When you start talking about niggas in like
but that doesn't make.
words,
they knew they was on other sides, but they were never like, bro, them niggas are evil.
I'm trying to think about that niggas. What was her name? What was the little girl's name who watched her mom die? Nigga,
yeah,
come on, them niggas was villains. In that moment, they hawked that lady down. That lady wasn't even. She didn't even eat nobody. They was like, get that bitch.
But even when she got older, down. She understood. She was like, damn, like we just, you know what I'm saying? We on different sides of the coin. Like we not evil or nothing like that. They're not evil.
That nigga was evil.
No, that one nigga was.
Yeah, that nigga was evil. He literally killed her parents, and it was like, I'm about to kill you with your parents here.
Yeah, that nigga was different. That nigga was different. But the rest of the ghouls, like, I don't think the ghouls really looked at the doves as villains. They just looked at them as these niggas are against us.
Yeah.
But they was like, damn, like, nigga, just like we protect ourselves, they got to protect themselves. Like, I get it. I get why they do what they do. They just on the opposite side of me.
Yeah, but then they kill us and take our power and then use our powers against us. Like that's villain. You're villain.
There aren't that many ghouls that looked at them as villains. Not really.
I think a lot of
like even Algiri, a lot of the niggas that were in Algiri weren't like
just
villains.
wanted a proper world for ghouls. Like that. Yeah, I understand that, but
like no. Well, a lot of the Algiri niggas was like, we're gonna kill all the humans, but not even on no like because these niggas are villain shit. It's like we just can't exist in the same space.
Yeah, we can't. Well, humans have to live for ghouls to live, so it's just like. Can we have our own space? Yeah, we're gonna eat you, but like, be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I get it though. That's the beauty of the show is showing like, damn, there's really no evil side to this ghoul world. Some of y'all niggas is humans, some of y'all niggas is ghouls. We gonna have to try to figure this shit out. That's why the owl is so cool.
Niggas were trying to find a median and look, let us eat dead niggas. No. Like that's when you're being that difficult. It's like, yo, like all we can eat is niggas. Like, let us eat dead niggas.
It's tough to try to like bridge that gap though, because
I mean, I would rather like set up a world where ghouls don't have to eat like a random nigga on the street.
Yeah, but they're just trying to get rid of all ghouls, so we don't even got to worry about it at all.
I mean, like, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Because, like, as a human, if there was ghouls in this world, I would be on some...
Let's just get rid of these.
I mean, kill these niggas, bro. I mean, fuck these niggas. That's what I would be on if there was ghouls in this world.
Yeah, and if you were a ghoul, then you would be like, yo, we can't
I'd be like,
dead niggas.
Right, like, what's going on? Like, I didn't choose to be a ghoul, nigga. This is some fucked up shit. But it's like, nah, y'all niggas eat... You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's fucked up. It's a good story, though. Great story,
Great
actually.
story.
Beautiful story. Gets trashed at the end, but up until that point, great story. But yeah, Undead Unluck, it was cool. It was cool. I thought it was a fun story. I want to watch more. Now, I already knew what Undead Unluck was.
Me too.
Okay, really?
Yeah, I didn't.
I had seen, like, I think I watched the trailer on stream. Somehow I knew what it was.
Yeah.
So when I started the episode, and it was like that love story with the two, I was sitting there like, clicked the wrong thing. I was like, I guess I don't know what Undead Unluck is. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing because I don't know what the fuck I'm watching right now.
I thought I had already seen not seen a bunch of it, but like clips of it I thought it'd been out for a while. I didn't even know it was new.
It's new.
Oh, maybe it was just a bunch of manga shit because I had definitely already heard of Undead Unluck.
Yeah, I knew what it was. But once it started with that other like her reading
like
the
manga, girl and they were hugging on the snow and stuff like that.
I was sitting there like, I guess I have no idea what Undead Unluck is.
Yeah, especially after seeing like Andy. Like I knew who Andy was, and I was like, I thought he was the main character, and then I didn't see him. That's a perfect name.
Horrible name.
It's better than Undy. Like you're undead. Let's call you Andy. I'm not calling you Undy.
But like Andy though, Andy the undead.
Andy the undead. Yeah, that makes total sense. Nah,
I thought it was a decent name.
That's like a 9 out of 10 name.
No offense to any nigga named Andy, but like, come on.
That's like a 9 out of 10 name.
Andy?
Yeah.
You would name your son Andy?
If he was undead? Yeah.
But like, Andrew is harder. Andrew is harder. I fuck with Andrew. Andy, yeah. But like,
not just like.
But I would call if I had a son named Andrew, I would call him Andy. He would be Andy until he's like 8.
Yeah, but I wouldn't name my son Andrew because you got to go through that Andy phase. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might choose to be Andy. I can't give him a name where he might choose to go by some shit.
What do you mean? Drew? Andy? There's hella ways.
But that's what I'm saying. That nigga might not pick Drew. That nigga might pick Andy. And
I got Andy over Drew. I'm gonna be real.
What?
I got Andy over Drew.
Huh? Why?
I think Andy. Because
I knew some nasty Drews. I ain't like that nigga.
Drew is better than Andy for sure.
Yeah, but I ain't like that nigga Drew, so I can't.
I got a couple homies named Drew. But like,
if I would name, like when I name my kid, I gotta make sure there's no names this nigga might pick instead. And be like, damn. Like Alexis's mom named her Alexis, hoping people will call her Alex. First off, that's not how that works. But even if it was like,
just name her Alex.
That's what I was saying. Or Alexandra, like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't short like Alexis.
People use Alex. Like that's like a.
I know.
What's it called? Name for boy and girl? There's a name for that.
Unisex?
Yeah. That's like a unisex name, Alex.
But like, you can't, if I'm gonna name my kid this, I gotta make sure that this is what niggas is gonna go with if that's what I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna name him Emmanuel, but niggas can't call him E-Man, then don't name that nigga Emmanuel. Because he might pick E-Man.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That's why I would never name my kid Andrew, because that nigga might pick Andy instead of Drew, and now I'm salty.
Yeah, I got Andy.
I mean, you just pick for him.
But no, the nigga might switch.
He's not gonna switch.
Niggas switch all the
time. Yeah, but if my dad called me Drew and everybody calls me, like everybody would call me Drew in my life, I wouldn't just divert to Andy at school. Like
that happens all the time.
Like with who? I can't think of anybody that happened with.
There's I don't want to get into real people that we know. Yeah. But on Love Is Blind, there's a nigga, his real name is like James or some shit, and his whole family call him James, but the world know him as Milton.
That's goofy.
His middle name is Milton.
Oh, I'm like,
yeah, but that might be
look like
some,
a Milton.
You know what?
Bro.
Yeah, that might be on some like I don't like people using the name my family calls me.
Nah, I think it was just on some I like Milton more, and it's like, damn, if I don't like the name Milton, I'm not throwing it on this nigga at all. I can't let it rock, because when niggas start calling this nigga Milton, I'm be like, hey nigga, you not Milton? Like Addie, she goes by Adeline at school. She was like, she asked me, she was like, don't call me Addie. I was like, I'm sorry, it's too late. Like,
that's different though. That's when niggas gave me a name I already didn't fuck with. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
But if you let it rock for years, you might just have to
but I can't imagine a nigga hating, like, if your name's Andrew and you get called Drew, like, I don't.
But a nigga might be like, Andy harder. I'm gonna be Andy. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you're wrong. Drew is harder. And nigga like, it's me. I'm gonna pick Andy.
I think that name probably has the best diversions, like Andy and Drew, like to pick.
Andy don't hit.
Andy hits.
Does not.
Andy hits.
Does not.
Andy hits.
Drew is cool.
I got some homies that I call Andy to this day. Yeah. Like,
but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna call a nigga by his name. But,
his name wasn't Andy.
But it ain't hard.
His name
Andy is hard. Drew, I don't even like Drew like that.
Like Andy and Drew are both, but you gotta admit, like, no name has like better swaps.
But like, imagine, right?
I feel like there are better ones. Like, I don't know what, but like,
I can't think of one that's better than Andrew. Andrew has Andy and Drew. Like, both of those names are fire.
I'm sure if I sat down, I could think of one. But like, if I don't like the name Bob, I can't name this nigga Robert. If I'm like, hey, I want Rob hard, but Bob is ass, I can't name this nigga Robert because it's too much risk. This nigga might pick Bob when he turned 14. Be like, man, fuck Rob. I'm Bob, nigga. I'm gonna be like, damn.
That might be Rob and Bob is lit.
Bob
is hard.
Bob is
Bobby.
Lord.
Oh,
see, Bobby is fire.
Bobby is cool.
Bob ain't as hard.
Our homie Bobby. Everybody called that nigga Bob.
But his name is so fire because it's like ironically fire. That's what make it even more fire. Because that nigga cooked. Like Bobby. That nigga got the coolest name because his name is Brandon.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, my name is Brandon, but I go by Bobby and niggas call me Bob. He cooked out of control, nigga.
This is fire.
But another nigga named Bob is different. Nah.
Bob, no, you gotta admit, Bob is fire.
Nah, it don't hit the same. Like when you say the name, no. When you say the name Bob, right? Yeah. You thinking of Bob, right?
Yeah,
but now, think of another nigga named Bob and say it. Just think of a generic nigga. Think of a generic nigga.
Bob?
And then throw Bob on that nigga.
Not my nigga Bob. Hit. Like, Bob is fire.
Just
Bill
think of like Bob's
real.
Burger.
Bill
Look at
hit.
that nigga.
I would rather be called William than Bill.
No, Bill hits.
Nigga, call me Will.
Will is better than Bill.
Bill and Bill hits. Like,
Bill doesn't hit like that.
Bill hits.
I would rather William than Bill. Don't call me Bill.
Yeah, Will.
You could definitely call me Bill. Like, Bill is fire. Bill, Bob, all them little names, fire.
Bill make me sound old. Like, I don't know.
Bill don't sound old.
I don't like
names
don't you can't divert from. Like Steve. Like, you're just Steve. Like there's no,
well, yeah,
you don't short that to anything else.
But nobody names their kid Steve. You name your kid Steven.
Yeah.
Even then.
Like, and then you get the Steve. I don't like either. But like,
I don't know why you shorten Steven. It's short enough. I don't think you need to.
2 syllables to 1.
But why? It's short enough.
Steve.
3 is when you start shortening. 2, you should be fine.
Nah, sometimes you just want to hear somebody with the 1 syllable.
You don't need it.
Like Bobby, we call that nigga Bob.
I feel like Bobby is valid. Like, just call him Bobby.
They're both valid, but like it's shorter. Bob, your name is E-Man. I call you E.
No, my name is Emmanuel.
I know that. I know what your name is, but I'm saying niggas call you E-Man. I call you E because it's shorter.
I get, but I don't know. If you just have a name and it's just 2 syllables, I feel like you don't need to shorten it.
You can shorten it if you can, and it sounds good.
I think that's most people with 2-syllable names shorten it.
Steven, Steve, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they want. It's just easier to get called a 1-syllable name. Like I'm Christopher, but you just call me Chris.
Yeah, that's 3 syllables. 3 syllables is like a lot.
Yeah, but even Christians go by Chris.
That's wrong.
Really?
What?
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying niggas do it, but it's wrong. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
because Christian isn't Chris.
Yeah,
Christian is Christian. You got to hold that whole thing.
Yeah,
Chris is for Christopher.
Well, I know
only.
Christians that go by Chris. I know Christians that go by Chris.
Bugging. They're both
Chris.
bugging.
Yeah, I agree.
If your name is Kristen, your name is Kristen.
It's just the 1 syllable.
If your name is Kristen, you gotta hold that whole thing.
You gotta keep.
Your name is Christian, you gotta hold that whole thing. If you're the only way you getting Chris is Christopher. Nothing else shortens to Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry. Your name could
tell
be.
Chris the rules.
You're a Christopher.
Like,
you
good.
get to go by that.
Yeah.
You're a Christopher. You get to rock with that. But if your name was Christian,
but
bugging.
I know a ton of like girls who will have the name Kristen who will go by Chris, or Chrissy.
You got a whole.
You can rock out with Chrissy.
Chrissy is fine.
You can rock out with Chrissy. You can't rock out with Chris.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you can't take Chris.
That's not your name. Your name is Kristen. Hold that.
A-R-I-S, and then I'll be like, cool. Like,
sorry,
yeah,
you want to if niggas shorten your shit too? Because I don't even think you really pick your name. I think other niggas pick your name. Like, right? You don't really like.
Damn,
like,
C2, you're right.
Yeah, but that's different. No, like I didn't even pick that name.
Yes, you did.
No, my
about?
math teacher called me C2. Like that, there was 4 Chris's in the class, so it was impossible.
Were they all Christophers?
3 of them were.
Which one was bugging?
Christian.
Bugging.
But if you said
was it
Chris,
our homie Christian?
Yeah, it was
bugging. That nigga don't even go.
No. It wasn't our. It wasn't our.
I was about to shoot that nigga a text right now.
I'm about to shoot that nigga.
I was about to shoot that nigga.
No,
like, yo,
I was about to shoot him a text and be like, yo.
But there's definitely like it was like I don't want to give out
crazy.
names, but you know there was like wrestling Chris.
Yeah,
there was Chris who's been on the show, Biggs.
Christopher, yeah.
Yeah, so like there was like 4 of us in the class, so she called me C squared, and then everybody started calling me C2, and then it was cool. Like that, fair. Like I didn't pick that name picked me. Like that, it was just that. Like I was cool with it, and the other. Because I had 2 T's
sound like it was a spirit animal. That shit picked me.
Yeah, no, it's like E-Man probably didn't initially shorten his shit to E-Man. It was niggas just probably started calling you E-Man.
But that's like right in your face. Like Emmanuel, you short to E-Man.
Yeah, but I'm saying that niggas shorten it to. Some niggas go by Manny.
That's true.
Like that's just what it is.
Not as hard.
I'll let it rock. I will let Manny rock. E-Man is the better option.
E-Man is way better. I'm so happy I got E-Man, real talk.
We would have never given you Manny though.
Yeah, I know, but people, there's another.
In my mind, Manny wasn't even an option.
Yeah, but like even at school, like people call me E-Man and everybody else called Hudson Manny. I was like, oh, thank God.
See, like Manny, like you can get, and I'm not going, you can get Manny if your name is Emmanuel. You can get it. Manny is made for Manuels.
Yeah.
That's who deserves it. Like if there's a Manuel and an Emmanuel, and niggas is fighting for the name, nigga, the Manuel get it.
You get that.
Emmanuels can get it if they just, you know what I'm saying?
No, if there's two Emmanuels, one could be Manny and one could be E. Like that's just what it is.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
What?
There's got to be 3 Emmanuels for me to give a nigga Manny. If there's 2, you E-Man and you Emmanuel. Nigga, if there's 3, now when nigga get the Manny.
I can't call you Emmanuel. I can't do that.
Emmanuel's way too much.
Yeah, I might do E and E-Man, but I'm not doing
it sounds
E-Man
like I got
Emmanuel.
a very specific, like I gotta talk to you, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
I feel like if you
anytime somebody call me Emmanuel, I'm like, what, bro? Like, what did I do something?
Like, goddamn.
Like, come on, bro.
When a nigga calls me Christopher, I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like I call you Emmanuel a decent amount of the time, though.
I feel like you call him E more than you call him Emmanuel.
I know, I'm not, I do, but I think I also call you Emmanuel too.
You say Emmanuel when you're talking to other people.
I probably call you Emmanuel more than anyone else.
I feel like when I hear you talk, like if you're talking to mom, you say Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're talking to me, you say E. Just
I also don't say Emmanuel. I normally say Emmanuel.
Yeah, it's just Emmanuel.
Not really.
Every time I'm talking to her and she's like, she brings up E, she don't call him E-Man.
Mom says E-Man. She doesn't say E. She says E-Man.
Yeah, she says
E-Man. Like she might say E-Man or Emmanuel. Like that.
She doesn't say, I think I say Emmanuel more than anybody else. Dad says E-Man.
My friends still say Emmanuel sometimes, and I'm like, yo.
Just call me E.
What are you doing?
Just call me E, bro.
Whenever somebody asks me my name, I normally say E or E-Man.
You say E?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I either say E or Emmanuel. I rarely go E-Man. E-Man is weird for me. I normally go E or Emmanuel.
E, I like E more than I like E-Man now.
E is hard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is cool.
I like E.
That's some sauce. Yeah. So what's good? I'm E. That's some sauce. That's sauce.
Actually, if somebody asks me my name, I never say Emmanuel. I say my name is E-Man, but you can call me E. Like
that's funny.
Like now that I think about it, I never say that my name is Emmanuel. I say my name is E-Man, but you can call me E.
My name is E-Man, but you can call me E. Nigga, that's a lie.
Like I do that every time. Like, I'm just straight lying.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, everybody like my name is Chris. I don't. There's no reason to go any further. Like, yeah, my name is Christopher, but you can call me Chris. I would I'd be like, yeah. It'll be like, my name's Chris, but you could call me C2. Whatever, bro.
If I say my name is E-Man, you can infer what my real name is.
Like, well, Manny in the Discord do be calling you Mal.
I hate that shit.
Mal is...
God, I hate that.
I mean,
Mal is not it.
Because I know you be burning.
Mal is not it.
Niggas be in the comments calling me Mal, and it's like, nigga, who told you to do that?
Other niggas pick your name. It's not you.
No. That's not a name that we go by.
Yeah,
I know who they talking about when they write Mal.
I know who they talking about, but I would never answer to that in public. Like, if a nigga was like, Mal, I wouldn't turn around. Real shit.
Yeah, probably not. But like,
no, not probably. Would not. I'd make it a point not to. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even clock that you're trying to talk to me.
Yo, Mal! Mal!
That probably wouldn't even clock for
Malky.
me. God, I hate that shit, bro. Alexis's family Addie started calling me that, and I told her to stop. I told her cut this shit out.
Malky.
But now they all keep calling me that. Alexis's mom started doing it after Addie started doing it. And then Reggie did it. Reggie did it for the first time the other day, and I said, why do y'all keep calling me? I was like, what is going on here? And nobody acknowledged me say it. Like, I said it. I said, why do y'all keep calling me that? They pretended like I didn't speak.
Malky.
Malky.
Okay, they don't say it like, no, it's not like that. It's just like, Malky. And I hate it.
It sounds worse serious.
Malky.
You're Malky.
But don't throw it like, y'all be throwing like this on it. Like,
Malky.
Yeah. Like, y'all throwing like, they just saying, I be like, yo.
Oh, man.
And what really bothers me is, this bothers me just as much when mom does it for you. But Lex's mom types it Malcy, and that's Malcy.
Yeah.
That bothers me, because there's a group chat with all of us, and that bothers me.
When mom does what for me?
She types E-Man.
E-M-M-A-N. Yes, I don't understand that.
I hate it.
I didn't
She be like, tell Emin. I'm like, who the fuck is Emin? It's not Emin.
Like that, it don't even make sense to me.
We're not.
Pick up the damn M.
Yeah. We're not shortening Emmanuel. It turned into a whole new thing that's E. If anything, there would be a dash.
I put the dash.
It would be E-man, not E-M-M-A-n. I hate when she spelled that shit Emin.
Yeah, that, oh my gosh.
She'd be like, yeah, can you tell Emin?
Emin.
Don't know who Emin is. Never met him.
Who's that?
I don't know Emin.
She typed out and be like, who?
I've said that multiple times. She'd be like, yo, Emin forgot.
Tell Emin.
Be like, well, don't know who that is.
I'll tell him when I see him, I guess.
I know who E-Man is. I know who E is, and I know who Emmanuel is. Never met Emin.
Yeah. I'm just trying to,
crazy, man. But you gotta name your kid something with a good nickname mixed in there, or no nickname. But if there's a potential bad, like, I never name my kid Richard. Can't do it.
Never understood that one either.
That nigga might go by Rich.
Rich is valid.
Dick? No.
I think Rich is better than Dick.
But that nigga might pick Dick. Pause. Pause. And if he does, I will still love him. You know what I'm saying? But
what if he chooses Dickie?
Bugging.
Still wildin'.
Bugging.
Yeah,
Absolutely bugging. That's worse, actually.
But I couldn't.
Worse.
I can't imagine calling a young nigga Richard.
That's why I wouldn't. That's why
You could go with Ricky. You could do like something. Dick
Richard?
just ain't it.
That's
Richard
why,
is
bro.
so crazy.
I met a baby named Paul. It didn't make sense.
Paul?
It didn't make sense.
Too much.
It was a baby
That's
named
a
Paul.
grown-ass name.
And I was like, nigga, that's not
that
right.
name grown as
Just
fuck.
say, yo, you were born with a 9 to 5, bro. That's crazy.
Paul.
We was at a family event for Alexis's family. There was a baby named Cheryl.
That just,
Don't make
it just
sense.
Don't work.
She
bro.
got a 401k already.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Already got a pension.
she got to be like something else.
Yeah.
For the first 30 years of your life.
Shirley,
40.
that still don't work. What do you Cheryl into?
Cherry, something, anything
guess.
else.
Share. No. I don't think I fuck with
I
Cher.
feel like Cher is just as old.
Yeah.
I just got to give you a
is.
crazy name that don't even mix in.
Yeah, like you gotta
name you Bebop now.
Yeah, I'm like you gotta do something special now that
Yeah.
we can call you.
Yeah, you just might be Vicky. That's something else.
Yeah.
Something else completely.
Yeah.
See, I could never name my daughter Veronica.
Why?
Vicky cool.
You might get Vicky.
I think
I don't
Vicky
fuck
is
with
cool.
Vicky. Now Ronnie is actually hard. I ain't
never-
gonna lie.
I would
Ronnie's
have
hard.
never called the Veronica Vicky.
That's what they shortened it to.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Victoria.
True.
You do that too.
Yeah. But I think Vicky's cool.
Yeah, I think Vicky's fine.
Ronnie, I think Ronnie is hard. I ain't gonna
Ronnie's
lie.
hard.
I think Ronnie is hard.
Better
Only
than
for a
Ronald.
girl though.
Oh.
Guys named Ronnie, that don't hit.
What are you shorting for? Rolanda? What is
Huh?
Rolanda? What are you shorting for a girl? To name him Ronnie?
Oh, the long name?
Yeah.
Veronica.
Oh.
Veronica goes to Ronnie.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I would automatically just think Ronald. Like,
Oh. Yeah, I instantly thought Ronald.
You gotta go by Ron. You gotta go by Ron. You
Ronnie's
can't
cool.
hit the Ronnie.
Ronnie's cool.
Nah, that
You
don't
could be
hit.
a Ronnie.
I can fuck with Ronnie.
It don't hit. It don't hit. Ron is cool. Ronnie,
Ronnie.
Ronnie's a dickhead. Ronnie a douchebag. Ron, that's a respectable young man.
Nah, I think Ronnie's cool.
Nah.
Ronnie's just like a chill nigga.
Ronnie the type of nigga to hit a baseball through your window and run away. You know what I'm saying? Ron will walk up and be like, damn, I'm so sorry I did that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I see Ronnie as like a
But
just
Ron
like
could
a
also
chill
be
nigga. He just like a skater
I imagine
nigga.
like a nigga named Ron would be like a snake. Like he moves foul.
Nah, I think Ron would be a cool, like, Ronnie the type of nigga to give, like, nerds noogies in the hallway. Like, Ronnie a dickhead. Ronnie wear his varsity jacket to school every day. He one of them
A
niggas.
varsity nigga. He and that varsity bitch.
I feel like you can't go with Ronald. Like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Ron.
Like you gotta be Ron.
Because then you McDonald,
Ronnie.
bro. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah, you
go
go with
McDonald
Donald,
afterwards.
bro. If you
Oh,
don't
you
go with
can't.
Don or Donnie, you're wild. If you say call me Donald, I'm be like, why? Like
Your
I'll be
parents
like,
was bugging for naming you Donald.
yeah, like
Sorry.
you might have tweeted
Donald Glover go crazy. That shit kind of hit.
That's the only one though.
Yeah, he made Donald hard. Donald
Yeah,
wasn't.
like that's
yeah.
the only one. You can't say my name is Donald Marsupial. I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing.
Marsupial is crazy.
I couldn't think of nothing. But
Donald
anything-
Koala, nigga. What is we talking about?
anything
Donald
else with
kangaroo.
that? Anything else like Donald Glover is the only one that worked.
He made the name.
Trump.
Still kind of weird. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
like,
the name don't
His
hit.
name is hard though.
like
you gotta admit.
it works
Trump
because
is hard.
we know
the,
it.
the name
Yeah.
Trump is hard. Like,
Donald isn't.
Like
Like if
Come
his
on,
name
bro.
was Don Trump, like I think it'd be
Yeah,
better.
but niggas
Donald
call him
Trump
Donnie.
don't hit.
like,
Donnie hit.
Donnie Trump, like that's cool.
That's hard. Like his name. Like you don't have to like the guy. The name is fire.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the name
That's a
is
fire last name.
Trump
Yeah.
is a fire last
Donald
name.
sucks though. I can't lie.
Yeah, Donald is
But
don't-
Donnie, that's hard.
Yeah, look,
Donnie's cool.
call that nigga the Don. Like come
That's
on,
hard.
bro.
Nah, that's hard.
Don.
Don.
The Don is crazy.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah,
that's
hard.
I think, those are Donald passes on the other names. It's actual like itself pretty bad.
Yeah, no, Donald sucks. But Don, Donnie, that's it. I was trying to go to another one, but those is crazy.
Yeah.
You got to name your kid something that got like a little sauce on it if you trying to throw the sauce on it.
Yeah, there's only a few letters that like work too.
you
I
mean?
feel cause like E work. You can't be calling niggas like
No,
W.
it has to end in the E sound. So
J.
like B,
J
C,
is valid.
I lose.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I'll lose.
just. I think it's literally only. But even then, like, would you call a random nigga just Z?
That's hard.
Yeah, Z.
That might be the best one.
Yeah, Z is
Actually, I take Z over any letter for the name.
I'll take Z over any name you give me.
Like, well, if your name is James, you can't.
No,
go
I
by
mean
Z,
like
dog.
Zachary, Ezekiel. No, that's Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Anything with a Z, I'd rather you just call
Ezekiel.
me Z.
Zeke is hard.
Yeah, Zeke is
I like
cool.
Zeke. Yeah, Zeke
Isn't there another one they split with that? Nah, Ezekiel ain't a real.
Yeah. Hey, what's good, nigga? I'm
My name.
EQ.
I'm Ezekiel. Yeah, nah, that don't work.
Keel.
Keel is alright.
No, it is not.
Zach is a decent one. Zach and Zachary, like
Yeah.
But you gotta go with a K. It's gotta be Zach with a K. You can't go Z-A-C-H. Sorry, it's not how that works.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Like Nick's name is Nicholas. It's Nicholas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's N-I-C-K. You can't go N-I-C-H. Sorry.
I like N-I-C-H for the Nicholas.
No.
For the Nicholas.
Bugging.
No.
N-I-C-K.
N-I-C-K.
Nick.
Any day of the week.
Yeah. That's the only option. I'm gonna be honest with you. If your name got a CH on it, I'm calling you the full name now. You Nicholas. Sorry,
Nicholas.
No. If you try to go Nick with a CH, I'm hitting you with Nicholas.
That's wild.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Oh, all right. And then when niggas call you Malcolm, it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, but that's not how the letters work, though.
That is
that's
how
the
that
thing.
Yeah, that's how that works right there.
Nah, that's not how that works. Nah.
Yeah, Malcolm. Like,
I mean, you can emphasize it, but that's not how it works.
No, but that is how it works.
Nah.
Not if you're gonna ignore the CH making the k sound, then I'm
but
gonna
at the
ignore.
end of a word, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, I'm
What?
gonna
Wait,
ignore
or
it.
is there?
I'm just gonna ignore
No, there's no words that do that.
What?
That CH, end on CH and end on a K? I don't think so.
What?
Words that end in CH but make the K sound. I don't think there are any. At least I can't think of none.
Hold on.
I'm running through them all in my head right now.
Yeah, but it's not at the end of the name. It's in the middle of it.
That's what I'm saying. If you
But
go
if
with
it's Nick
CH
now-
at the end,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the whole thing
Yeah,
and
but I'm
keep
not
that sound.
Chris. I'm not Tris.
I know
Yeah,
that. I know that.
I'm
but
Chris because of CH. Like that is.
yes. If you say, okay, N-I-C-H, what does that spell?
Niche.
Okay, so now I'm gonna hit you with the full thing and emphasize it just to do the most is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not like it's niche.
It is niche.
No, it's Nicholas. Like there's more after it. It's not like the word ends at CH.
But by that logic, then he would be Emin. You know what I'm saying? Like you take the name and change the letters to make it make sense. Yeah. That's why when you shorten Malcolm, if you're trying to call me Malky, you don't go with the C.
Yeah, but
because it don't work.
You don't throw the H. You just remove the H when you call the nigga Nick. It would still be Nick. It would be N-I-C. It would be just Nick.
Okay.
No, you don't need the K.
You don't need the K, but you put the K because that's what makes the sound.
I don't need the K. I could just be N-I-C.
The C makes the sound.
The C makes the sound.
Well, yeah, but you put them together at the end of a word.
No.
You don't have to.
You just don't put the H. You just don't.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm like hydraulic.
Alcoholic.
Alcoholic. Yeah, I'm like, you don't have to. It's just NIC.
Yeah, but you throw the K on it for the extra.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
So it look different.
It's the extra.
I'm saying
That's the extra shit. But you can't go CH at the end. You can't. I'm sorry, Mitch.
You can't
do it. You can't do it. You can't do it, Zach.
Yeah, with Zach, you don't throw the K at the end. You just be like Z-A-C. It'd be, or Z-A-K. Yeah. Some niggas just be Z-A-K.
That's wrong. It's Z-A-C-K. You don't go Z-A. Nobody goes Z-A-K. That's definitely wrong.
No,
where you get the K from? If you don't put no C in that bitch.
I see niggas just do, most of the niggas with the name Zach have no K in their name. They have no K in their name.
Yes.
There'll be Z-A-C-H, like, there'll be Zachary.
But I'm saying, why would you take out the C and then add a K?
You don't have to add a K. I'm saying the niggas who add the K don't make any sense.
You don't have to add a K, but it wouldn't make sense to take out the C and add a K to go Z-A-K.
That's what niggas do.
That's wrong.
Niggas
You're bugging.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you listen to this and your name is Z-A-K, you're wrong. Sorry. That's how it works. Just like if your name is Christian and you go by Chris, you're wrong.
Yeah, but I'm saying like at that point, Robert shouldn't be called Bob. There's only one B.
I agree. Your name is Rob, nigga.
But them niggas will go by Bob,
bro.
Your name
is Rob.
Your name is Rob, nigga. Your name is Richard.
My nigga.
Your name is
If
Richard.
you want to go by Dick, your name is Richard. You're tweaking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, nigga.
Yeah.
Your name is Richard. If you want to go by Rich, I'll let it rock. If you want to go by Richie,
I would love for anybody who goes by Dick to tell me why they want to go by Dick. Like, I really don't see why. I got a name like Richard where I have nicknames, and I said Dick. Like,
I don't know who was the first nigga to do that.
Dick Grayson.
They was
wrong.
now.
Dick Grayson.
That's why that nigga go by Robin.
Yeah,
because you ain't about to walk around calling me Dick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was good, Dick. Nigga, what?
What's up, Dick?
What, nigga? Excuse you?
That's crazy. I would have to side eye you like every time you say. I'm gonna be like,
I'm not answering
like,
to it.
no, bro. Whoa.
I'm not answering to it. That's why I could never, even if I thought Richard was the hardest name ever, I couldn't give it to my kid. I can't do it. Because somebody might pick Dick for this nigga. This nigga might pick Dick.
Yeah.
Can't let it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Sorry. You ain't walking around with the name Dick. That's offensive.
Yeah. Like, it's just like catch you by, it's so like jarring.
Yeah, it's aggressive. Like,
I'm trying to like figure out a way to say like, oh, if he has that name, like I ain't got no beef, but like any way to phrase that, it just sounded bad. I was like, okay, so if my homie's name, like if my homie's Dick, he's cool.
If I met a nigga and he introduced himself as Dick, you instantly have removed yourself from the chance of ever being friends with me. Cause I can't rock around calling my homie Dick, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would just instantly be like, yo, there goes Rich. Like,
I would avoid any situation I have to say your name.
We can't be homies cause I'm gonna get in a situation where I have to say your name.
Shout out my nigga Dick.
Yeah, I'm never saying your name.
My nigga Dick is real.
Yeah. I'm not saying that.
Hey, Dick the GOAT. Hey, I fucks with I can't even do it. Can't even do it.
I was about to say some shit and I was like, I can't even say it. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I fucks with that's crazy.
Yeah, my nigga, I can't say that.
Oh shit, that's
my nigga Dick.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you see Dick at the party last night?
Yo, Dick was everywhere.
I could have sworn I just saw some.
Oh yeah, I caught.
I don't know why that was there.
He said some. Whoa. But yeah.
Hey, where you going? I gotta go pick up Dick from the airport. You can't even do. Nah, bro.
Yeah, my bad. I gotta go catch. I can't.
Get my nigga Dick at the store.
My nigga Dick.
That's crazy.
I can't.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
nah.
You can't. I can't call you Rich.
This nigga Dick keeps fucking me over.
That's crazy.
Like, damn. Dick always flaking.
Hey, where's Dick at? Where Dick at?
Yeah, nah.
Dick ain't here? Oh, that's crazy. Nah, you gotta pick something different.
Yo, Dick just pulled up.
Damn.
Like,
yeah, Dick just got here. I could have sworn Dick was on the way. Could have sworn it was on the way here.
I'm never saying your name. Like, never.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
I don't even know if I say Richard at that point. Like, you just can't be mentioned.
We can't be. We're not homies, bro. Yeah. If you introduce yourself as Dick, in my mind, I'm going, well,
never seeing this dude.
Never gonna see bro again.
It's over.
Can't even see him.
He's not a part of this story.
Yeah, I will only call him Dick when I'm angry. I get angry. Hey, Dick. Like, Dick, chill out.
It's just too aggressive.
Yeah. Only when I'm angry. Hey, Dick, calm down.
Bro, Dick was going crazy last night. Nah, you can't even do it, bro. You can't even do it. That nigga got the worst name ever. What's the timestamp?
Timestamp is currently 2 hours 47 minutes.
I'm trying to think if we have any other anime to talk about.
Oh, we can finish talking about Undead.
Oh yeah.
Unluck.
I don't got. That's all I got to say. What you got?
Well, yeah, Andy seems like a pretty cool character. He instantly got straight to He got straight to the business. He was like, "So if that happened with a kiss, let me blow your back out." Like that was it, right?
Yeah,
he went right to it.
I don't know. He kind of. I don't particularly like him. I don't dislike him. I need more to make me like him, I feel like. I don't like her either. I don't have any opinions on either of them yet.
I don't like either of them.
You dislike them?
Yeah.
I think his power is pretty, like, gruesome. And I don't know how I feel about that yet. It's kind of lit.
It's cool. Like, I don't have a problem.
He seems like that nigga from Mortal Kombat.
Havoc?
Is that nigga?
He be ripping his limbs off and beating you with it?
Yeah.
What?
There was a nigga on Mortal Kombat.
His arm off. And
like
he's new?
Yeah, like he'll take off his jaw and hit you with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Or he'll like...
And then vomit blood.
That sound
on
crazy? No, that's not crazy. He'll like beat his arms off and then stab you with the bones.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
You like take his leg, hit you over the head with it.
Yeah, if you like break your arm and then, you know what I'm saying, this sharp bone and you just slink.
Oh, just rip his heart out and give it to you and blow it up. Which is crazy.
Blow it up.
Like it'd explode.
Yeah, his heart would just blow up.
But that wouldn't do no damage.
It do.
Yeah, it would. How would that not do damage?
If my heart exploded?
If my heart exploded in your chest.
Oh, you put it in. Oh, yeah. I thought you like handed it to him.
No, he rips his chest out, puts it in his, and it explodes.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Havoc is cool. I like Havoc.
He'll like rip his jaw off and then barf blood on you.
Yeah.
Does he have like acid blood?
I think so. I don't know. He's a zombie. So like,
if it's just regular blood, then like
it kind of seems like regular blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna still beat the shit out you, bro. Like,
no,
and I don't understand how it like connects to them, and then he'll break his own neck, and it'll break your neck, which is weird. I don't know how
shadow
that works.
possession jutsu.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But it's cool. I like Havoc.
Yeah,
Havoc is that nigga.
He's pretty sick.
Have you actually played it?
I've only played like a game or two.
You use Havoc?
I used Havoc that one time, so I was just like, oh, this nigga seems cool, and then I hit a nigga with my arm, and I was like, damn, he got fucked up.
That's a cool power.
I was like, he got fucked up. Like, imagine a nigga just,
bow.
like
that's cool.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
How fast does it grow back?
Like instantly.
Oh shit! On some like Demon Slayer, like
basically, yeah,
like upper moon type shit, where it just.
Yeah, he'll just like...
Yeah, like his fighting style is like using parts of his body to hit you with it.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I think that's some dope shit.
He is the weapon.
That's some dope shit. I fuck with that shit. Assassin's Creed is fire. I fuck with it.
Oh yeah, it seems cool.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Is the story cool? Because that's all I really like.
I'm not that far in the story yet, but it's fire.
I saw you doing a little... you were chasing them. You know how you do in every game.
Yeah.
Before you're an assassin, you got to chase the assassin down and keep up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good game. I mean, I'm fucking with it so far. I think it's cool. They brought Eagle Vision back, which is super. But you got both.
Oh, you got the Eagle and you have.
I got the Eagle and I got Eagle Vision.
Who's the Eagle?
Ikidu.
That's cool.
Wait, you thought it was gonna be an Eagle we knew?
No, just like the names. I'll just be wanting to know what the names are.
Oh yeah, we got him. I'm Basim.
Where are you right now?
I like Basim.
Are you like North Africa? Like where are you right now?
It's like ancient Egypt.
I know it.
North Africa.
That's not Egypt. It's God damn it. I know where it is. It's India, but what's the name some places in India?
I'm not gonna offend nobody.
Mumbai, I think.
It's not Mumbai.
What's that other?
And you might have offended somebody.
Is Pakistan?
Nope.
Crazy.
Nope.
I don't know.
I did
crazy.
I did not even want to. Nope.
That's crazy.
My bad. I didn't know.
It's not Bengali.
Baghdad. There we go.
Baghdad.
That's not in India, is it?
Yeah, that's
I think it is.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't Baghdad in Afghanistan? Am I not?
No, I'm pretty sure it's in India.
I don't want to be wrong.
I'm looking it up right now.
I really do not want to be wrong.
Baghdad is in. It's in Iraq. It's in Iraq.
Oh, I was wrong still.
But
I was
it used to be part of India,
Middle East. Well, I think a lot of that area is assumed to be used to be.
I think it was India during the game. It looks like, or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever.
It might all be considered India at a certain point.
Baghdad. Okay.
Baghdad. Yeah. Maybe I'm just racist. Yeah. Thought Baghdad was in India because it's Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Throw all that together.
That's just like North Africa.
Or India?
Like that whole area is like North Africa. Like
India's in Asia though.
Huh?
India's definitely in Asia.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about India.
I'm like, yo, you bugging.
Like all of that is more pushed towards like where North Africa is. The Middle East is like its own special place.
What continent is on Africa? I don't think so.
Like in
I thought
between,
continent.
it's in
Africa
between
was a
Africa,
continent.
Europe, and Asia. Is really like.
Ain't that just the Americas? Not the Americas.
Excuse me?
Between Africa
Mm-hmm.
and then Europe and Asia is up here.
Yep, and then
The stuff in the
No,
And
middle.
America is all the way over there.
Yeah,
Nah,
Asia
what's the
is
stuff
like,
in the middle?
Asia's over here.
The Middle East, I think.
Europe is over
Yeah.
there. Africa's down here, and right here is the Middle East. It's literally in the middle of everything.
It's in the middle of the East.
I never understood how it's in the middle when you're on a globe.
It's right above Egypt.
Valid.
Yeah.
I don't know, but cool.
Well, they the East because we the West.
Yeah.
True.
So,
They're in the middle of the East.
yeah.
True facts.
It all changed depending on where you're looking at the globe from. But
That's what I'd be saying, bro. I don't
guess.
understand how.
We're west because the first time we know of people sailing out here, it was westward.
Yeah. But you could also get there through the East.
I'm like, couldn't I just keep circling east?
Yeah, we're on a ball, so
That's
like,
what I'd
you're
be
eventually
like.
going to end up everywhere.
You can fuck around, go up, and come back.
I'm
you
like,
know what
I'm
I'm
still
But yeah,
fine.
we're considered the west. They're the east, and it's because
Australia is the bottom. We the top, even though
Canada the top. The Arctic
actually
the
not
top.
really though, because if you
Russia the top.
Nah, because if you rotate on the axis, it's still the top. But like
but what decides top and bottom?
the sun.
The sun is
Oh,
on
I
the
guess
side
the
of us.
But like
Yeah, I'm like,
So
nope.
what made that the top and what made that the bottom? Nothing.
the
The
moon.
rotation.
Yeah, because I'm like
rotation.
With the rotation and the wobble, you would just choose which one is the top. And
That's what I'm
which one's the
saying.
bottom.
They just picked it arbitrarily. There's no actual
No, well, it's not
top and bottom.
arbitrary. It's because it's actually like down. It's like
But it's not. It's a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
we
since
just
we're in
picked that this is up, so it's
Yeah.
up. But if we would have picked that was up, then that would be up.
I guess it's just based on like the way the world's positioned as it spins. It does. It's
I
not
think it's
like
arbitrary.
This spot is ever at this spot. It's
But
never,
in
it
the
never-
same logic, that's never on that side. Like it's still
Which the world, when you look at it, you would call that side up. It's just
maybe it's like the
But why?
angle that the planet
It's just north. North is up.
But
South is
who
down.
decided that?
Niggas making directions.
Arbitrarily
Galileo.
though.
That's not arbitrary. It
But it
matters. You set a destination that way. You actually have like, if everybody agrees on something, then that's just how it is.
Yeah, but if we agreed on it arbitrarily, we still agreed.
It wasn't arbitrary. It mattered. It's which way. The north never gets as much sun as the south. The south is.
But
is
what I'm
just-
saying is, there's no reason for that to be up, aside from we picked that arbitrarily.
Well, the stars. It's just the stars in north linked like that way. So it was like. The
But
stars
why
are
is
up.
north
North
up?
is the decided factor, and north is just going to be up when you're talking about it like up.
Well, it's all like there's no reason though.
Yeah, it's just,
At least I
it
can't
always
think of
stays on
one.
the top. It always stays on the top. So
But
why would you call it the bottom? You just wouldn't. You would never call something that always stays on your perspective the top side of something. Top and bottom is only decided on like top and bottom is arbitrary, right?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like you wouldn't giving something the label of top would only matter because
But it's
you're
not-
trying to arbitrarily like
But
describe something.
The globe isn't up. Like it's not up or down. You decide whether it's up or down.
I guess
Yeah,
spheres don't really have a top or a bottom.
No,
Like,
well,
it's a sphere.
if something was spinning, right? If something was spinning the entire time and one side stayed on this side the entire time, it never flips, it never goes down, you would just say, this is the top side, this is the bottom side. Like
depending
that-
how I'm looking at it, though.
No,
Exactly.
if you were upside down, yeah,
The
you
other
would,
side would be the
yeah,
top.
you would think that the other side's the top, but that's only because you're like,
If I'm
weighing it
on
like
the
that.
sphere, then there's no difference.
yeah, but I'm saying away from the sphere, you would say that side's the top.
But I
It's
can't
just
like
that.
say that the universe is like. I can't say that if I leave Earth, is it right side up? Right, like the way I'm looking at it. Like if I'm upside down, am I really upside down?
So up and down, this is getting deep, listeners, right? But listen,
No, it's all directions are arbitrary.
no, but I'm saying, right? Like up and down are decided from where we are on this planet based on gravity, right?
Yeah.
Above is up, below is down.
Yeah, there was no southern stars, so you didn't choose the south as the top. Like you have northern stars, and that's it.
Okay,
so
right, but like
chose the one that's going up.
If I were to leave Earth on a spaceship,
yeah,
and come back, and the spaceship was flipped the other way around, it's not like I would be.
You wouldn't be able to tell, but when you get on the rock, you would be able to tell that side's the upside.
But so why are we facing up right now? We're not facing up.
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
Well, you're not saying, like we are.
I'm saying
You're facing
right.
east.
You would link the stars to a direction. The direction was north. You chose north as up. That's just what it is. Or north had stars linking to like the top side of Earth. There's no way to do that south. There's just no way to do it. So you choose north as the top side because of the direction of the stars in that direction. Like that, it was the way you looked up was directed towards the north. So niggas would just assume that that's that. If you're on the southern side of the planet, and that's just not where we started astronomy from. So it's just like
wouldn't that make it arbitrary?
Yes.
No, I the entire time I was saying directions are arbitrary because you don't know where you are.
Yeah,
like the globe itself
can't really
Australia
have a top.
could be on top.
Yeah,
like, it could be above us.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't matter.
You could argue that.
It wouldn't change on.
It's just this side of the planet never flips and goes to the bottom. So it's just
that doesn't either.
The same with the other side.
Yeah,
like Australia could be.
If
at
you
the
got
top.
off of the planet, you would notice that the north side of the planet has way more going on it than the south side of the planet. So niggas it's just arbitrary. It's arbitrary because people couldn't be on the bottom. Like people aren't on the bottom. So we all started off.
What you mean?
Look, people aren't in Antarctica. Nobody was doing science down there.
But nobody's on there either. So like,
what do you mean? People aren't. Yeah,
nobody's at the North Pole.
We're on the north side. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Where people
Australia niggas
weren't there.
Are very well at the top.
Yeah, Australia niggas didn't link any stars to the South Pole. There's no southern star.
But I know. I'm just saying they could be up too. We just chose that it's not.
We linked up to north because of the North Star. That's all I'm saying. Is like you link those two things because of like, okay, the stars are up. So these stars linked this way, so I'm gonna use this way. It was just like that's just how it was. It's all arbitrary because direction doesn't really matter because it's all perspective. Like left is only left until I turn
because there's no gravity that's pulling
like left and
down
right is arbitrary
off the planet
until you need it. Left and right is arbitrary. All of it, all directions are kind of arbitrary. It's just perspective. It's all about perspective. And all of the humans' perspective was on the north side of the planet, so they thought north was up, and that if you went to the bottom side of the planet, you would fall off that bitch.
Yeah, all I'm saying is there's no top. There ain't no top in that bitch, bro. We don't got no top to our planet. It's just, you know what I'm saying? One way is that way, the other way is
the sun
bottom,
top.
So we just like a middle.
Well, the sun's not
it's
top.
the top.
It's not even on the top.
Yeah.
The sun the top.
Sun ain't even on
it's
the
the
top.
top, bro.
It's not, yeah.
So when it goes straight up.
And the sun's not the planet.
Yeah, the sun is the planet. It's everything.
No, it's not.
It's everything.
But the sun doesn't
What
go
would you know
up
without the sun?
Nothing.
Right.
I wouldn't,
it's everything.
But it's not everything.
It is everything.
I wouldn't know nothing without my eyes, but my eyes aren't everything.
Yeah, they are everything to you.
But how is both of...
First off, let's get this straight. You would still know things without your eyes.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wouldn't have nothing. I wouldn't know nothing without...
You would still
existing.
Know... Like, yeah.
And the sun
I would know
makes
stuff.
you exist. So, the sun is everything.
So is my heart everything?
Is everything to you?
So is the sun only everything to me, or is it everything to everyone?
It's everything to everyone. Because without the sun, none of us could do anything.
But that doesn't mean it is everything.
Can more than one thing be everything? Can more than one thing be everything?
Yeah. Is your everything is different than like...
But I'm saying, can there be more than one everything to one person?
Yeah, there's more than one infinite. Right? Like, there's an infinite amount of prime numbers, but there's more numbers than there are prime numbers. They're both infinite. It's just a different level of infinity.
No, there's the same amount of infinite.
No, there's definitively more numbers than prime numbers, but it's just
it's not because they both just keep going.
They both keep going forever, but it's a different size of infinity. It's just different.
Yeah, but they're both infinity.
There's always going to be more. There's going to be more of non-prime numbers than prime numbers, but there's an infinite amount of both. It's
but
just what it is.
There's not more non-prime numbers. There's just infinity
it's
of
different
all the
sizes
numbers.
of infinity, bro. It's just different.
Nah, there's
different infinities.
It wouldn't be different infinities. They're just all they're just all never ending.
Like there's more irrational numbers than normal numbers.
But they're all numbers.
It's just what it is. There's bigger sizes of infinity. It's just infinite.
But I couldn't call that a bigger infinity. It
is.
Infinity.
There's more. So counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? How many prime numbers are there?
I don't know, bro.
1, 3, 5, 7,
9.
No, 9 is divisible.
I'm tweaking.
11.
Well, 11 is past 10.
Less than 10.
No, but that's still a prime number.
We're only counting 10.
No, but I'm saying if we're going up into infinity, right? There's gonna be 8, 9 prime numbers in this set, but there's gonna be 10 numbers going through there, and all of those. It makes for a bigger infinity than a lesser infinity. It's infinite, but there's gonna be less numbers than the other one.
But I don't think that would count as less.
It's less.
But I can't have less of something that's infinite.
It would have to be less because there's no way to equate the two. It would have to be less. For every prime number, there's going to be 5 non-prime numbers. So the infinity would be 2 different sizes. That's just how it is.
I think in math class there is an absolute infinity.
So like you could have prime number. There's more regular numbers than prime numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that infinite. There's twice as many prime numbers, which I know isn't right, but it would just be 2 infinity and beyond. No, I'm just kidding. But
I don't remember. Right, that's what Buzz Lightyear was on. I think I don't remember which one is, but I remember in math class there's an absolute infinity, and like that's like another level. I don't know if it's the smaller level or the bigger level, but it's a different level. It looked like the omega sign.
There's more than one infinity, and it's all and there's different sizes of infinity.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a number.
I could be wrong.
It's gonna be like
I only got an A on the test.
If you hit the end of infinity, right? Let's say that there would be more integers, like normal integers, than prime numbers.
That's where Gojo at.
Yeah, it would be more.
There's also negative infinity
of infinity.
Because no. I think absolute infinity
is positive infinity.
No. I could be wrong. Remember,
math has been
a long time, and even then, I had an F in the class. I just got an A on the test, and that's how I passed.
So you mean you passed?
No, I passed. Yeah. But I had an F in the class. I got an A in the class. My teacher said whatever you get on your final is what your final grade is. I was a demon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was a demon.
Then I'm just out of there. I'm clearly out of there.
Yeah, I went stupid.
I'm checked out. If you tell me my finals is the only thing that matters, I'm checked out.
Well, she didn't tell us that until
right before the final.
She did that the first semester, and she told us right before the final, like the week before. Mm-hmm. And I had like a C, probably had a D. I think I had a D in the class. And then she told me that, and I got a B on the final. So the whole second semester, I was just betting that she would do it again. That was all I was doing, was just rolling the dice that she would try that shit again. And I was like, and she did it again, and I got a 92 on that bitch. I went from having a 30-something to a 90, most unfair shit ever.
What's like the lowest percentage you've had in a class?
That 30-something.
You see,
I'm trying to remember.
What, like, by when?
Freshman
just
year
like
biology was bad.
Like finished with?
Yeah.
Freshman year
finished
biology,
with or had in the year? That's different.
Had in the year. Just had in the year.
Well, then I've had zeros.
Okay, but like
I've never had a zero. Like,
ever?
No.
You've never didn't turn in the first assignment?
No. I tried to stay on a good foot until I realized the teacher was bad or not. Right? Like if a teacher can,
what'd you like finish with? Though? That's the lowest you finished with.
What?
Like a 30 or whatever you got on that test.
I know. I never finished. I got an A.
You never finished with like an F.
I did, but not actually. No. I did, but not actually. So I've told you the story about Miss Ferrier. No, I've told you the story about Miss Ferrier when she robbed me, right?
I feel like, she like lost her test or something.
No, fuck. All right. I'm going to tell this story and we can get out of here. But basically, I was in math class. I did horrible on the test. I think I got a 40 on that bitch, right? I'm sitting at the desk, and after the test got handed over and I'm reading over my answers, remember, I have always been smart. So I just didn't give a fuck. So when I was reviewing over my test, I looked at it and I was like, I put true, and she marked it wrong, but I'm pretty sure the answer is true. Asked the person next to me, I was like, yo, what'd you get? True. I was like, oh, she made a mistake, accidentally marked it wrong or whatever. Easy fix. You know what I'm saying? I go up to her. I was like, hey, you accidentally marked this, blah, 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 whatever. She was like, you just changed that right now. Like, no, I didn't. Like, she was like, you erased it and wrote something new. I was like, well, yeah, there's an eraser mark because I changed it during the test, but I didn't change it right now. So I said, yes, you did. And I'm like, well, I'm holding a pen and I don't know how you could do that, but there's a pen. Unless I was smart enough to erase that bitch in pencil, rewrite it, pick up the pen, and walk over to you all in a matter of 5 seconds before you got back to your desk. No, that just didn't happen. She started bugging out on me. I started bugging out on her, whatever. Then the end of the year, I failed the class. But then and she refused to give me my points back. Like, no matter what, she wouldn't give me my points back.
Bad teacher.
Yeah, I'm like,
and I'm just saying, teacher. I'm like, and this is when she got mad at me because I said, this is just arrogance. Like, you refuse. I said it, and like the class was, like I said, like I called her a slur or something.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is just arrogance. Like, you made a mistake, and you can't admit to the mistake. And she was like, well, you just want your grade changed. I'm like, I got a 40 on this test. This is a 2-point question. You can give me that shit back. I still failed. Like, no matter what, I still failed. Like, this is some bullshit. End of the year, once again, I got an A on the final, but my grade was so low that I got to like 59% in the class. So I failed it. And then mom and dad made me write a letter to her. Like,
I'm like, what is that gonna do?
Like just a letter. It wasn't even about.
Damn, those 2 points could have put you right at 60.
So I wrote the letter to her.
Yeah.
And then she magically gave me 2 points for me to pass the class.
Yeah.
So I passed the class at the end of the year
with the
but I'm
2
like,
points that you should have
had.
had.
I didn't like how she tried to act like she blessed me. That's what pissed me off about it. Because at the end of the year, she was like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, of course, she, her arrogance. It was the arrogance. Now,
like, you didn't bless me to pass me. You gave me what I rightfully deserve.
You were my detriment.
I'm not going to shield for anybody. Mr. Lundgren, if you see this, you're a bad teacher. Like, I was in science class, never failed a science class in my entire life.
Shout out to
not once. Not once. Mr. Walsh. I remember all of my science teachers. I remember Miss Brown, Mr. Vianetti, and then it was Mr. Walsh. Those three going into high school, all of them said I could do science. All of them.
Okay, yeah.
I get to this nigga. That class was dog shit.
What class was it?
Biology.
Oh, I hated
biology. And he was you were genuinely bad at teaching your class. So like, he used to like front, because he was a swim coach and all of this shit. He used to like brag about how much money he made, like as a teacher. He was like, you can look it up right now. He would Google his salary so you could see. He was like, I do not give a fuck. And I'm like, yo, this nigga, he was a terrible teacher, super arrogant, super, like, he was the worst teacher I ever had. I had him 2 times. Damn. And he was the worst teacher I ever had.
2 times is nothing.
2 times.
Crazy.
Like 2 times. I had him for chemistry. I had him for biology. He was bad. He was a bad teacher.
Damn.
Shout out Mr. C, Mr. Kostopoulos. That nigga was the GOAT. Because he even said, I knew what I was talking about when it came to science. That nigga was just bad. He was a bad teacher.
Biology teacher. She was the worst.
I just hated biology. So bro. I used to be in that motherfucker sleep, and she always calling on me, bro.
Mr. Lundgren was by far the worst teacher I ever had. Let alone I had a cast of friends in that class, so it was just not good for me because it was just like, shit. So I'm sitting there. I had like probably like I want to say it was like a 28% in his class.
Damn.
It was bad because it was just, I didn't get the information on the test.
Right.
And this nigga was a bad teacher.
Yeah.
Right? So when I'm explaining that to him, I was like, yo, he's a bad teacher. I was like, you could sit me here with any other science teacher, bet cash I can actually pass this class. And he was like, okay, I'll take you up on that offer, and had a science teacher solo with me in the dean's office every day for like 2 weeks. I got all of the assignments. I passed all of them.
That's some goat shit.
I was like, oh, so it clearly wasn't, I wasn't able to understand the material.
Like, I'm not stupid.
It is the teacher. I was like, the teacher is bad. And I learned a very hard lesson that day. Good students will even pass with a bad teacher. Like that was what he told me that he was like, yo, at the end of it, good students will in spite of bad teachers will still pass. And I was like,
I can see that.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. Like, it just made me feel shitty because it was
I know I wasn't a good student.
I was a garbage student.
Because I thought I was like, I'm like, yo, like, learning is not hard. Like,
facts.
Applying new material, figuring shit out, that's not hard. It is when the teacher is dog shit at telling you how to apply the shit. You will be sitting there like, oh my God, this shit is so fucking boring. Like,
that's what, for me, what would get me through school was things that I found, to get me through life. I hate doing things that I find uninteresting. But once I find some shit interesting, or it's like exciting, that like, I was thinking about this, the final thing earlier this week. It's not that like I was going hard for the final and shit like that. But I just like that rush of being like,
I'm about to fail, but I can do this shit.
But actually though,
like, right here's the moment I could pass.
But it's crunch time.
Cause like I actually, like I hated that class, but it's also, when I look back on high school, one of my favorite classes ever. Because just that feeling of being like, I got a 40 in this bitch,
I got
bro.
3 days.
I think I had a 38. I had a 38 in that bitch. And I'm in this bitch like, oh man, I'm about to get an A. I knew I was.
We about to crush this.
I literally knew I was about to get an A. I'm like, nigga, I'm a fucking demon. And I learned a whole semester worth of calculus in a week. Not even a week. I was arrogant, nigga. Because I didn't start studying till like the last 3 days. I'm talking, we're in class. We have the whole last like week and a half to study in class. I'm in that bitch on my phone. Niggas is studying. They have study groups going on in the class. That's on my phone. And I'm arrogant because I got that B the first time. And it also kind of got to me because the class was treating me like I was some type of, like I was a demon. Like I was a fucking god, bro.
No, I'm failing this bitch, but I'm about to go crazy.
No, because like I made it a huge deal when I got the B. And I was like, I'm going to do the same shit again. Niggas was like, this. I want to study with Malcolm. And I'm like, nah, I'm studying by myself. Niggas is in study groups and shit. And they like, Malcolm, aren't you going to study? And I'm like, nah, not yet. Like, not yet. I'm just on my phone like, they like, Malcolm's gonna, and like, let's study together. I'm going to be at the library. And I'm like, nah, like, this me. I got it. And I was so arrogant in high school. Think about that risk, nigga. That's literally my graduation.
If we talk about risk, nigga, my favorite shit was cheating. I ain't even gonna lie.
I've never cheated.
I loved it. I never cheated. I used to write shit on the most creative stuff. It was so fun.
But I was thinking about this in the same cheating vein, right? Miss Avalos really is the GOAT. And she, like, the whole year she believed in me. Because there's no reason she should have assumed that I didn't cheat on that test. I went from failing everything to getting an A on the finals. True. But like she actually like genuinely believed in me. Like every single time I would not turn in a homework or it would be a test or whatever. Like when it was crunch time, I would do what the fuck I needed to do. And she knew that I actually like she genuinely did fuck with me. She was awesome. I fuck with Miss Avalos.
I fuck with Miss Stinich. That was the most real math teacher I ever had. She used to force me to turn in my homework like 3 days early. So like she would
fuck no.
Yeah, it would be like, you remember kits? Like you used to have to like, it would be like the information that you're gonna learn the entire like week.
Oh, I didn't have those.
You would have to like do certain questions on certain days and then turn it in.
Nah, I never had those, but I was always jealous of y'all niggas. Cause like the niggas who had them,
Yeah.
cause you could procrastinate the fuck out.
You could procrastinate the fuck out that bitch.
Yeah, I never got them because I was in the other fucking lane of math classes,
Yeah.
so I never got them.
I was in algebra, right? So that was just algebra, normal algebra. I'm sitting there and it would be like Wednesday. My shit not a question answered on that bitch. This bitch do tomorrow.
Yeah, I used to be
Fuck
so
I
jealous
gotta
of y'all
fuck I
niggas.
gotta do this shit for her. She know your shit is due on Tuesdays now. And I'm like, whoa, what you mean my shit due on Tuesday? She's like, if yours not in on Tuesday, I'm not accepting it. And I was, yo, that's crazy. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking she just being biased, but she was like, no, I know you can do the material and you just refuse to do it. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm sitting, like, the whole time, I thought I was bad at math. Like, my whole school career, I thought I was bad at math. I'm like, yo, this is just not my bag. It's not it. She forced me into crunch time, nigga. I had never been better at math my entire life.
I was math
like, yo,
demon, bro.
I'm like, yo, I'm good
at math.
You said what?
I was garbage at math.
Really?
I became
was a
great at math.
demon.
And
Garbage.
and then it felt so bad because it was senior year, bro. Miss Jaber, I love you. Well, she was a great teacher, bro. Great teacher. Niggas started cheating, right? Like it was a whole homework group chat where a nigga would do the homework, just send a picture of that bitch. One stupid nigga, of course, he's one period before doing all them, like you didn't have lunch,
right.
like you didn't have, like you had hella time to just sit down, copy the homework, and then turn that shit in.
It's that amateur cheating shit, man.
Like, we're in, at this point, I think we're in, like, imaginary numbers. Mm-hmm. And that's when I got in my bag. I was like, yo, this shit don't make no sense. That means it makes perfect sense.
That was the dumbest shit I ever heard of in my life,
Look,
bro.
imaginary numbers was stupid. But I'm sitting, like, I'm killing math right now, bro. Like, all of this shit, SOHCAHTOA, my brain is on 10. Like, I'm in math class.
Those are two different classes.
No, that was the same class.
Imaginary numbers is algebra. SOHCAHTOA is trig.
Yeah, we had to do like trigonometry and shit like that. During that, it was advanced algebra. That was like you were doing like certain things with like SOHCAHTOA and.
Oh, so you didn't have a trigonometry class?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I had
So
to take
y'all
trig.
even know what different math is, nigga? The only one I know was math and geometry. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
no, I took all four maths in high. I mean, within.
Like high school?
Yeah, high school. Because I started with algebra, and then sophomore year I did geometry. Then I did trigonometry junior year, and then I did calculus senior year.
Yeah,
if it's shapes is geometry. If it's numbers is math. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think I did geometry sophomore year.
Yeah, I did geometry.
Yeah, I did algebra, geometry. Then it was I want to say it was. I can't remember what I did junior year. That was
Junior year was some dumb shit, bro, because I was in the high trade class, right? And then I was with my counselor. My counselor was
algebra 2. It was algebra 2.
Oh yeah, I never took that. I thought that's what I was going to take.
Yeah.
Right? So I was in with my counselor, and my counselor was going over my grades, and she was like, yo, your grade in math is not hitting right now. And I was like, can you just bump me down? Because I was like, I already know all of this. Once again, it's not that I didn't know how to do the shit.
Yeah.
I just didn't care enough to learn it until the final. So I wasn't going to learn the new trig shit, but I knew I already knew the algebra shit. Yeah. So I was like, well, instead of just waiting on the final, just throw me in algebra. Yeah. I'll just demon my way through that shit and I'll be cool. She moved me from the high trig class into the regular trig class. I was like, I'm thinking I'm about to go to algebra. I think I'm going from trig into the algebra. I thought I finessed the system. I walked into class and was like, okay, let's get down to it. She started doing the same shit I was doing in other class. I'm like, nigga, this is crazy.
I tried it.
Yeah, algebra 2 was a breeze. Now advanced algebra was where like all the other shit started coming in. And I was like, oh, like this makes perfect sense to me. Mm-hmm. And I'm in that class murdering it. Then the whole scandal drops, right? Niggas tests, homework. The teacher finds out. She's just disappointed everybody. And she was like, I couldn't believe some of the names I saw in there. And when I'm like, the way I'm looking at you, that's how she was looking at me. She was like,
and I'd have been like,
and I'm sitting there, I was like, Miss Jaber, there's no way you believe. I was like, we bust a test out now. I was there. I was like, this is the first time I've ever actually known math. And now my teacher does not believe me. And I'm like, okay, cool. The rest of the year, I'm like, cool. I'm sitting there and every single test, ace that bitch. Ace that bitch. And I was like, I don't have my phone to cheat this time. Like, what you think? I was like, I'll come take, I was so cocky about it. I was like, I'll come take my test during lunch.
Hell no.
I was like, I'll come take, I was like, I will prove to you that I am not getting answers from anybody else. And she was sitting there, and I showed up like sometimes to her classroom just for, like during my lunch period just to get like help with certain things. And she was like, oh, like you're actually trying to learn the math. And I was like, no, I've been doing this the full time. I was in that group chat for when I didn't understand it.
Oh yes.
I was like, if I didn't understand the math, then yeah, I'm a cheat. But I was like, but besides that, I was like, I'm not sitting here like in your class and not learning shit. I was like, what, you think I'm just at my desk like, yo, you got the answer number? No. I was in there, I'm trying to be good at math. I was like, what the fuck?
I was such a fucking weirdo in school. I don't, like, looking back on it, there was just no benefit. Ananda, we used to have study hall together.
Mm-hmm.
She used to give me the homework. Didn't care. Like, I would just be like, nah, I'm good. Be like, yo, I finished it. I'm like, nah.
Run me that.
I just wouldn't, like, not even on no, I just be like, fuck it, bro.
Those are the best people.
I'd be like, no, I'm not going to copy. I'm just not going to do it. Like, I don't care. Well, I have it right here for you. I don't care. Fuck it. Like, when I don't care about some shit, I do not care. Nigga, I don't care even a little bit, bro. We was in one of my reading classes, and we had to read this we had to watch this movie. A movie, nigga. And we was watching it in class, and all we had to do was take notes on the movie. I'm playing Dual Links.
I'm doing the same shit.
And then in study hall, my nigga Aiden was like, yo, I watched the movie. Here go the notes. Nah, it's whatever.
Then you're tweaking.
Why not? Fuck it.
Anytime we watching a movie and gotta take notes, I'm not taking notes.
I'm not doing anything.
Maria?
Like,
nigga.
Fuck no.
Oh my
That is
God.
too Maria.
That is too Maria.
I fucking hated that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there in Spanish like, get me the fuck out. I was like, I don't care. I don't care if the bitch dead. I don't care.
I ain't fucking with Edis too, bro. The worst situation so Ms. Diaz, no hate, great person, absolutely loved her. She was a good teacher.
Yeah.
As a teacher, I'd probably say she was like a 7, right? That was freshman year. Junior year, Miss Harmon, hated her. One of my probably top 2 most hated teachers ever.
Yeah.
12. I've never learned more in a year ever. She was the best Spanish teacher ever had in my fucking life. Best teacher I've ever had in my life. She forced you to fucking and it was like, she was annoying, but she was amazing. She taught you so much. Then one of my favorite high school teachers ever, probably top 2 favorites, Miss Oliver, worst teacher ever, my nigga. Going from Miss Harmon to Miss Oliver was the worst shit ever. I loved Miss Oliver. So nice. She loved her students, but she was the type of teacher where she would be in the middle of a lesson.
And then just say, fuck the lesson.
And a student would be like,
what'd you do today?
No, a student would be like, my stomach hurts. Can we watch a movie? Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it wouldn't even be a movie in Spanish. It would be like,
let's watch Frozen.
No. That's where I watched Book of Life the first time. It's like a Spanish movie, but they don't speak Spanish. It's just about Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
So I didn't learn shit in that class. And then I had to go to a real teacher again senior year. It was over. Because I was a whole year behind.
Yeah, bro.
I was in that bitch like, I don't know nothing in this motherfucker.
My first time in high school,
no English.
After
no
8th,
English. Only Spanish. You sitting there like, nigga.
But that's how Miss Harmon was. Miss Oliver, nigga, she was saying, no Espanol. Like, nigga, we ain't speak no Spanish in that hole. Then Mr. fucking, what was his name? Damn, I hated him so much I forgot his name. That bum ass nigga. That was the worst nigga.
The bum nigga. Mr. Byers.
Bro, this nigga,
ass nigga.
I told this story on the pod before. It's the most bitch made nigga I ever met in my life, bro. Such a bum ass nigga. Granted, remember, I didn't know Spanish for real because of junior year.
Yeah.
So I just genuinely, I liked Spanish and I really enjoyed it, but I just fell so far behind. Mm. So he give me a test, right? I get like a 20 on that bitch. I did fucking horrible. But I genuinely like Spanish. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get this shit done. I'm not trying to fail also, but I'm going to get this shit done. I go he's like, yo, do these test corrections. He's like, I'm going to be in the tutoring center this day at lunch. Like, okay, bet. Like, that's what's up.
Lies.
No. I pull up to the tutoring center. I'm doing my test corrections with this nigga. I'm like, and I hated this nigga. He just was an annoying nigga. I hated this nigga. I'm in this bitch. He helping me. I'm like, damn, maybe I was wrong about this nigga. Maybe this is actually a genuinely good nigga. I fucks with you, bro. Can't remember this nigga's name. I want to say it because he a bum ass nigga. I'm like, I fucks with you, bro. Go turn my test corrections in. Day or two later, I get them bitches back. Top of the test. That bitch said,
F.
See me. I'm like, see me? I thought, what the fuck going on? I'm looking through the test. Looking through it. Remember, I did the corrections with him.
Yeah.
This nigga marked his own handwriting wrong. Like, I'm talking, this nigga was writing on the page, like, this is how you do it. Nigga marked his own shit wrong. I'm like, fuck going on? So this nigga's still handing tests back. I stand up and walk over to this dude and I'm like, yo.
I did my test corrections with you.
I'm like, what's going on? We did them together. Why are they wrong? He like, oh, I can't help you right now. Like, see me later, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but this is I didn't write this. You wrote this and you marked it wrong. I'm literally devastated right now. He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come meet me after school, this, and that. I was like, all right. I mean, that's cool. Can I go to the bathroom? He was like, yeah. I went down to my counselor and was like, switch me out this class. I can't do it. I'm out, nigga.
Boy, that happened with me. I ain't got no beef with you, Miss O'Keefe. But like,
I had beef with her.
No, I had beef with her,
I had
bro.
beef with her.
Is that the English teacher? Or?
So,
she's a
history?
No. It's psychology.
Yeah.
So, or she might also be history or something.
Yeah.
But she's in addition a psychology teacher. I'll tell you the story why I know that after this.
So
I walk in Miss O'Keefe, but it might be a different.
It's junior year. It's junior year. I'm taking math. I'm taking math during summer, right? Like it's summer school math class. I'm like, cool, whatever. I'm in that bitch. We doing math. It's cool. It's my birthday, right?
I remember this story.
I'm not coming to fucking school.
I remember this story.
I'm not coming to fucking school, nigga. It's my birthday, nigga. I'm not gonna be in this bitch on my birthday, nigga.
Not the summer school, yeah.
Right? Fuck summer school on a Friday. What? She's like, okay, this is the only day you're gonna be able to do your final. Called my mom and said, hey, if Chris doesn't come in on his birthday, I'm gonna fail him. So what option does my mom have? Take my ass to school. So I'm in that bitch. I'm pressed. And she was like, well, I just wanted to see you pass. I'm like, nigga, you have never been my teacher. Hop off my shit. Like, never look at my shit ever again. If you go to Skyward and call my mom again, I will say that you're harassing me to like a dean. I'm like, cause I don't know you. I don't know why you're trying to be my friend. I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Like, I was like dead honest with her. Like, she had her son trying to tutor me. And I tell her son, I was like, I do not like this bitch. I don't know why. She was like, well, that's my mom. And I was like, I don't like your mom. Right. I look him square in the eyes. I don't like your mom. Yeah. I'm like, tell her to leave me alone. Like, stop calling my mom. Just because you had a relationship with my older brother does not mean you have a relationship with me.
Facts.
Right? Cool. Next year comes by, first period, Miss O'Keefe. Psychology. Nigga, do you understand? I didn't even walk to her. I walked to her classroom, looked around, and I was like, nah. And I just walked out. I walked out, went straight to Mr. Herbst. It was like, yo, get me out of there. Well, she picked you. I was like, I don't care, nigga.
Get me out this shit.
I was like, I don't want to, like,
get me out.
She's trying to build a teacher-student bond that I don't want. I don't want to be her friend.
Right.
She keeps calling my mom. She was calling my mom about my math grade.
Yeah,
you're an English teacher.
You might get hands thrown.
You're an English teacher. Why are you calling my math teacher's not calling her about my grade right now? What are you doing?
You a weird nigga for that.
You're weird. I was like, that's weird activity. Why are you checking my grades? You have students.
Yeah, handle your own students.
Focus on your students. Teachers talk all the time about, I ain't got enough time to do this. Why the fuck did she have enough time to call my mom?
Bruh, she bugged up on me the first day of school, sophomore year. It's literally the first day of school. I got a study hall. I'm in study hall, right? And I know, like, cause it's my sophomore year, I go to the tutoring center. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's we wait to go to the tutoring center. It's the first day. So she's calling out names. She says, whatever, Charlie, Vanessa, Jamal. Nobody say nothing. And she goes, I'm listening to Childish Gambino. I'm on my phone. She go, Jamal. And I look up. She looking at me. She's like, Jamal? And I'm like, no. I say, really? Like, I just looked. I was like, really? She instantly, like, I don't know what was wrong with her. She instantly flew off the handle. She said, don't try to play these mind games on me and make me look racist and this and that. Like, I'm a psychology teacher. That's how I know it. Cause she made sure that I'm a psychology teacher. I know what you're trying to do. And I was like, my name is Malcolm. Calling me Jamal is wild.
Yeah, like that you did it. Like,
yeah, like I'm just looking at her like, cause granted, this is sophomore year. Now senior year, I probably would have tweaked back. Sophomore year, I'm still trying to be a good student on it. Yeah, I'm still trying to be cool. So I'm not even like, I know it, my school mode was very like chill and nonchalant. So I know she probably felt like I was trying to like get at her or something, but I'm genuinely like, no, my name is Malcolm and you're
racist.
You're yelling at me.
Like, yeah, you're racist and you're mad that you did something racist. Like yeah, like, it's cool. Like, it's not like I was like offended, but like,
yeah,
come on, nigga.
Because I remember specifically, I'm listening to Camp by Childish Gambino. And I looked up from my phone and she's looking at me and I was like, really? Like it's not like I was trying to play no mind games. I'm genuinely like this is happening right now. Like, I just gotta be Jamal. Like,
where'd Jamal go?
I don't know.
He walk in presat.
I actually got no idea. I'm like, all right, like, can I go to the tutoring center? She's like, yeah, whatever. I went straight down to my counselor. I was like, yo, you got to switch my study hall.
If it was me, oh my God, but she knew my name. But like, that
she didn't know my name. I'm Jamal.
That shit dead pissed me off. Why are you calling my mom? You're not, like, my mom calls me. Mm-hmm. I'm taking your phone away when you get home. Bring your ass home.
Your mom used to love taking your phone. That was her
top move.
Trump card.
Top engine move.
Yeah.
Like, you knew if everything else failed, I was either grounded or my phone was not in my possession.
That was the opening line.
Yeah, like, you would be like, yo, bro, I hit you yesterday. I ain't got no phone, bro.
I'd be like, damn.
I ain't got no
It got
phone,
to the
bro.
point where if I would call you and you didn't answer, I was like, damn, that nigga got his phone taken.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was just clip. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, my mom already trying to take, I'm like, what do you mean? I was just talking, I was talking to, Miss Stinich today. And she was like, I didn't talk to Miss Stinich, I talked to Miss O'Keefe. I was, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, imagine you hear a random teacher's name. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Who's Miss O'Keefe?
And she instantly, no, give me your phone. I get to school. The next day, Miss O'Keefe comes in. Did your mom tell you that we talked? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know.
Like, that's what turned me up. It was like,
I don't know you,
I don't know you, fool. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why did you call my mom? Well, me and your brother had a fuck PJ. I don't like, that's the first thing. I was like, fuck that nigga. What does that have to do with
got
me?
Shit to do with me, gang.
I'm like, you calling my mom, that has me fucked up. Like, I understand if you call my mom about PJ.
Right.
The fuck are you doing calling about me? Well, me and your mom have a good relationship. I'm like,
I don't have a relationship with you.
I'm like, nigga,
don't call my mom about me.
I thought I had a counselor that did that. Like, if my grades fucked up, my counselor would call my mom or maybe my dean, not some random motherfucker I don't know. I'm like, you don't teach me. I was like, you have no relation to me whatsoever. Why are you like calling my mom about my grades?
Weirdo.
Like imagine if Miss Silamigris was calling your mom.
Did you make that name up?
No, it was an actual teacher. So like, if she was calling your mom because she taught Malcolm, not because she taught you, not because she knows you, but because she taught Malcolm. Like, she taught,
that would be nuts.
I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Now I gotta dodge PJ's teachers?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'm like, and the worst part was the teachers PJ had beef with instantly was like, oh, this nigga's gonna be the exact same. Me and PJ are nothing alike.
Right.
Nothing. So like, I had Miss Bardo for economics. So I'm learning how to do taxes.
That's gang. Yeah. Miss Bardo,
yeah, Miss Bardo became like she is one of my favorite teachers I've ever had.
Yeah, she top teacher for me.
She was
top 3 for sure.
She was great. TJ had beef with her the full year. I don't understand how you had beef with this lady.
Yeah, how you have beef with Miss Bardo?
I don't understand how you had beef with this lady.
I feel like I had one teacher that either you or Matthew had that y'all loved, and I hated that.
What teacher?
He was my financial aid teacher, something.
Financial
literacy. Did you take financial
What's
literacy?
his name?
That was just economics.
It was something weird. And we used to make fun.
Mr. Preble?
Nah, it was like body, but it was like Mr. Butt Cheek, Mr. Pelvis. It was something. Mr. Purvis.
Oh, no, Coach Purvis. Yeah, that nigga.
Nah, bro, that nigga used to fail my ass. Bro,
that was my nigga, man.
That was our keyboarding teacher.
Yes,
yeah,
my nigga.
Bro, that was my financial literacy teacher.
Coach Purvis was lit.
I don't know shit about financial literacy. What is this? I don't know nothing you're supposed to teach me.
He used to have me dead.
He ain't do shit.
I would be sitting there, he'd be like,
Mr.
hey.
Butt Cheek is crazy.
I knew it was something.
He'd be like, hey, Chris, I can see your computer. I'm like, so nigga? I'm like, I'm on the ESPN website. Like,
that was the only class where I was like actually trying. I'm like, nigga, I don't know financial lit. Help me.
No, Purvis was lit.
Like,
I fucked with Purvis.
Purvis was lit.
I could not.
But
he did
I
not want to help me.
understand if you and Purvis, like, because Purvis was a very hands-off teacher.
Yeah,
but he was a cool nigga. Like,
he was cool.
He seemed like he would have been like cool.
Yeah, he was
as, like,
cool
a
as
coach
fuck.
or something.
He was cool.
Yeah, he was my coach before he was my teacher.
For just like track?
Football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a freshman football coach.
Yeah, I was like, what you know about sports, Purvis?
He was a lineman coach, and they had me playing lineman for like the first 2 days. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Because, bro, that shit was stupid. Like, every time, it was like a dumb threat they had. If you can't do this, I'm gonna make your ass a lineman. And I remember...
Watch us lose.
Bro, the first day, literally the first second of the first day, they had this dumbass, like, tire shit. Where it was like tug of war with tires, nigga. Bro, I'm the first nigga to go up. I don't know how. I went up against the biggest, most demon nigga ever. I remember that nigga name. I'm not going to say his name because he's a gang member now. But
which nigga is this?
You might not know him because he left. After freshman year, he left. He wasn't at
Terrence?
OP no more.
Nigga,
no.
chill.
That's my nigga. What do you mean chill?
But
damn.
I went up against the most demon nigga. This nigga
was it the
dragged
nigga?
me, bro. No, nigga, damn.
I'm trying to figure out which nigga it is. There's a couple of niggas I know from OP that joined gangs right after leaving.
He the most demon nigga, bro. This nigga literally dragged me across the fucking turf. I'm in this bitch dying. They threw me over in lineman. I'm like, bro, I'm a skilled player. Like, they like, nah, you blah, blah, blah. You fucked up, go to lineman. I'm
That's
like,
goofy.
I'm like, nigga, damn.
We gonna lose because you suck. Like,
no, nigga, it's not like we gonna lose. They throw you over there and then never put you in the game.
No,
like, that's how it goes. If you're a skilled player and you don't got no skill, they throw you at lineman and then you just never fucking play. Like, that's really what happened.
No skill, nigga.
But I got snuck back over. Shout out Biggs, but Biggs was like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, come on. I'm like, nigga, I'm over here. They're like, they don't know us yet. Like, they don't know our, like, smart. Just that's go true. Over there.
That's true.
And I was like, you know what? You kind of right. I go over there. I'm a demon at wide receiver because we ain't had no pads on yet. So this is like the camp. Nigga, I'm going crazy. I know all the plays. I got the most crazy hands. I'm going stupid, nigga. Second we threw the pads on, different story. Because...
Some niggas just can't get hit, bro.
I don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
Why would I catch it? Niggas like, where his hands go? Nigga, my hands is still there. But if I catch it, my options are get hit or get a touchdown. And nigga, we at the 20-yard line on the other side.
I'm gonna get hit.
I got 80 yards to go. I'm getting hit, so
I'm in the end
damn,
zone.
I can't catch.
It don't matter.
I remember the one time, bro, I was literally shot. Like, this memory is burned into my mind, bro. I'm playing defense. It's sophomore year. I'm playing defense on like at practice. Mm-hmm. The niggas throw the ball. I have hands. I'm good at catching. They throw the ball. This bitch go over my head. Somehow, some way, nigga, I just threw my hands up and caught that bitch. I was sick, bro.
Laced.
I almost threw Oh, my nigga. No. I got the touchdown.
Oh.
Shout out to Malcolm Jack. Like, I caught it and didn't start running. Cause I'm not trying to get hit. So I catch that bitch. I see niggas. I'm like, oh, fuck. I didn't throw it, but I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? Malcolm Jackson running in front of me like, come on. I'm like, all right, shit, this nigga blocking. Then Noah Copeland run up. This nigga blocking. And y'all know if you got Noah Copeland blocking for you,
It's good.
you good. I run that bitch back. And I'm like, thank God, nigga. Like,
I did not want to get hit.
cause I was really about to.
Why you ain't going on defense then?
What you mean? I was defense.
What do you mean?
Sophomore year, I caught an interception.
Oh.
On accident. It was on accident. Like,
damn.
I was just standing there.
That
No, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just so zoned out. Cause by sophomore year, I hated football.
Yeah.
So I was just zoned out, just on the field, there to be there. And they threw it and like, my mind was just like, hey, catch that bitch. So it went over my head and I just got that bitch and I did not start running. Hassel on the sideline screaming.
Go! Oh my God. That's
Run!
so funny.
And I'm standing there like, I'm a fumble.
Panic.
In my mind, like, I remember thinking like, I'm a fumble. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna have a nigga run up on me and I'm gonna just drop this bitch.
Oh
like,
no.
For real though.
He got me.
But then Malcolm, he's safety. This is a fast ass nigga. I don't know how he got from safety to in front of me, but he like, yo, I'm like, shit, I start running. Noah Copeland start blocking. Then I'm like, oh shit, I'm taking this bitch to the house. There I get to.
That's a big nigga, man. That's a big nigga. Oh, man.
No, but that was back before he was even big. So that nigga was like strong and fast still. Cause at that point he was still like kind of skinny.
Yeah.
That nigga was moving. He boom, boom, Malcolm in that bitch. I'm like, oh shit, I'm running. I'm taking this bitch to the house, nigga.
Yeah, cause I was about to say, I was like, niggas who don't like getting hit just play defense.
Yeah, but I didn't like hitting niggas. So
You gotta pick. With football, you have to pick.
I just hate it.
You
This
either
is
hit
not
niggas or you don't hit.
Or you don't do either.
Just
You
sit
can
on
play
the
something
bench.
else.
That's what I ended up doing. I moved the track.
Exactly.
Cause bro, I remember it was so frustrating. There was this one play that they would run all the time in camp. It was the bubble. It would literally be this play where one of the wide receivers come down and instantly block you.
Yeah.
And then they throw the pitch and the running back come through. But I read the playbook, like, cause once I realized I was good at this shit in camp, I started reading the playbook. Cause I was like, I'm gonna actually be a demon before we put on pads. So I'm running through the bubble. Nigga come down to block me. I go around him instantly, pull the flag of the nigga behind there. Nobody knew what the bubble play was because the setup was weird. So niggas didn't know what was coming. I remember defense. I got my pads on. I see niggas line up and I'm like, damn, this is the bubble. I'm like, I could really do it to them right now. I really could. But it's Roland Sturkey. Big body nigga. And fucking Terrence Green is the wide receiver. He the nigga who gonna block me.
Oh yeah, you're not getting blocked. You're not getting blocked.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like,
nigga's blocking or you're not getting blocked.
No, he was like the wide receiver. So he's trying to come. I'm like, okay, like.
Oh, you'll get through Terrence.
I'm gonna go around. I don't even have to go through him. I just gotta go around him. And at this point, I'm faster than this nigga. Yeah. So I'm like, easy. But then I'm like, wait a minute.
I gotta stop that nigga.
This nigga wrapped me up. I was like, damn, nah, shit. Nigga got me. And that nigga ran up. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Funny as hell. T-ass.
I remember last one and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Man.
It was during a game. They put me in during a game, right? Mm-hmm. And there's 2 wide receiver positions on our team. There's X and Y.
Yeah.
I'm a Y. But they put me in at X. Mind you, I read the whole playbook. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what route I'm supposed to run. And I know I'm going to be good here. The plays start. I start running. And the Y runs I can't remember what the route's called. But you go up and then you turn left. And the X just keeps running straight. Mm-hmm. I get to running. I see I'm open. I instantly hit the wrong route and the ball, like the quarterback already threw that bitch. It went right over my head. I'm like, damn. Aiden Shields was standing next to the coach. Coach said, damn, idiot, ran the wrong play. Nigga, I knew the play. Like, I'm just not trying to get hit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm not getting hit. You got me fucked up. I remember I already knew what I was going, cause Terrence was an X.
Yeah.
And I remember Terrence, something was wrong with his helmet and he came out the game. He was like, the coach was like, Malcolm, go in for Terrence. And I'm like, damn, I got to run the X route, blah, blah, blah. Like, And then I was like, oh shit. I looked at their defense and I'm like, I'm about to be open as a motherfucker.
This bitch for me.
I knew what the play was because they called our play. I look at the defense. They're set up in zone and I'm like, that gap right there
I'm running right through
is going to be emptied in a motherfucker. It's emptied in a bitch. I run. I'm supposed to turn around, catch the ball. I run. I instantly, I hit the meanest left. Ball just go over my head. I'm like, damn, I'm a Y. What you want me to do? I thought I was a Y. What you want me to do?
I'm not an X. Like, I'm a Y. I'm running my normal route.
I knew exactly what the fuck I was supposed to do. I went back to the sideline and told Aiden. I was like, damn. I was like, bro, I couldn't do it, man. I don't like getting hit. Yeah. I don't like it. Cause it would have been open, but there still would have been a safety back there. And I'm not that fast. Like, I'm fast for an average human, but not for an athlete, especially not freshman year. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga gonna crunch my shit. Like, it's over with. I instantly, hit the meanest left on this nigga.
No.
Ball went right over my head.
What are you doing?
It was like, no. I'm like, bro, we up anyway. Like, I'm not doing this bullshit.
I chose the wrong person for this job. I'm not.
Well, I had one receive on accident and one tackle all year. Some bullshit. But all right, y'all, we can go ahead and get out of here. What's the timestamp? 3-something?
3:49.
God damn. Yeah. Good episode. Y'all got a good amount of content. I got DC the Don concert to go to tonight. Indeed. I got a Toby Lou concert on Monday. Damn. Yeah, we lit. It's gonna be a good week. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Please go pre-order your merch. We would appreciate that a ton. It helps us so much if you have not done it. Like, for
high quality merch, bro.
It's high quality, man. We need y'all to go rock with it. We really need it.
I don't understand why you wouldn't buy it at that point.
No, honestly, we would appreciate it. It would help us get our new studio, and it'll be awesome. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for buying the merch. Thank y'all for subscribing to the Patreon, and we will catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.
Subscribe on YouTube. Click that button.